so make room for your boy. It is time to get into another episode, man, of the channel. Hope you guys have been enjoying your day up until now, because this is episode number 4 of Fang Plays The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak 2. In the last episode, we had both Celeste and Leon join us. And ever since Celeste has joined, it has been nothing but absolute chaos around here, guys. She's been yelling and screaming at kids and telling people to go fuck themselves and get a life. Which is kind of hilarious because she's a member of the goddamn church. And I'm pretty sure members of the church are not allowed to cuss. But she's sitting here and cussing more than me. Hey, little miss, you got something you want to say to me right now? Go fuck yourself! Man, guys, I cannot wait for the 2025 compilation, man. Anyway, guys, not wasting more time with this intro. Go ahead and bring everybody into the goddamn room, whoever it is, and tell them all to get ready to get Super Ultra! Ultra Mega Charge with Flow. Let's get it. All right, we are back in here, y'all. I'm gonna put my glasses on so we can get into this episode. I like how every time I get to the main menu, they always like update the stuff on the side of what's going on. It's one thing I like about the game. Absolutely love it. All right, now I'm pretty sure that we did everything that we could do, so I don't think I missed any side quests. There's no free time events either, so.
Launching planner.
Oh, I do gotta give the gifts out. Okay, so let's give the gifts to everybody.
Thank you.
So there you go on yes. We got another lampshade for
Thank you.
Patre. Another, it's gonna be a photo book.
Thanks.
There you go, Katre, level up. And
Thank you very much.
Wayne, hope you like it.
Wonder what this will go for.
You little
Just
devil.
kidding.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
I bet you will, Kincaid. Little Yums! Hey, you want this little animal puzzle?
Thanks a bunch, Van.
You're welcome, Yums. Alright, so got all my gifts out. I believe that is everything. Won't be in this ring because I missed that last question in the last episode, so fuck me over.
Wanna have a little
Shard search recommended.
Okay. Short search.
Grammy said they were doing some work on the plumbing.
Right. Now
I
might be
see
the
it.
time to do a shard search.
It's reacting to something.
Yep.
in the bathroom.
Yep. In the bathroom. Hey, yep, I'm ready. Let's get it. We have a reading. Is there a hidden entrance here? Yep, we hit the jackpot. Sealed from the other side though, so it's gonna take some more grits to get it open. Well, here goes nothing. Hold up a sec, Arkrad. Something the matter, Celeste? Don't tell me you're getting Kofi. The hell do you think I am? There, put up a barrier to keep people out. And only hold 5 minutes though, so make this quick. Right, thanks. Can't wait to get this over with either. Oh, the smell! I expect there to be a stench, but not one quite this putrid. This escape hatch leads right into Shit Lagoon. I guess we'll just have to hold our breath and go. Actually, from a mental health standpoint, I would prefer to avoid traumatizing myself. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Indeed, this is the purification barrier. It cleanses the area around me and removes any foul odors. Shall I cast it on you all as well? Save for Van, of course, since he seems so confident he can grin and bear it. Yeah, real funny there, Leon. Jokes aside, that's an impressive spell. It'd spare our noses, not to mention our laundry. Agreed. Let's take him up on his offer. No sense making things harder on ourselves at this stage. Upon descending into the hidden passage, Van and the others found themselves in a pitch-black sewer. Using a series of barely noticeable scratches in the walls as their guide, they gradually made their way forward, until eventually... And it's nice that Celeste and Leon can just do all this crazy stuff. Ooh, we are on the field now. Huh? So this is where that tunnel leads? We're on the western outskirts of Amsterdam by my estimate. Looks to me like this entire area would be out of view for anyone in the city. All these twists and turns, no sign of civilization, makes for a good getaway route. What do you know? This thing wasn't reacting at all before. Starting to think we missed the mark. We're in the right place after all then. Whatever the legacy might be, it must have some connection to what happened in Edith. Yeah, we want to be ready for anything here, guys. Not sure I follow, but about that thing in your hand, we can delve into that matter later, Celeste. Our destination is nearby. I'm sensing something strange ahead as well. I proceed with caution, everyone. For sure, you guys do the same. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, they are slapping with the music.
Looks like a chest.
Fired up and ready to go! Ooh, I like that ice.
There's another!
First guys, pump it out! Physical attacks are no good. Time to get some arts in there. Let's not waste this chance! It is.
Got it.
Keep it going!
Alright.
An unsurprising result.
Well, aren't you hot stuff, Leon?
First guys, pump it out! They're down! Time to go all out! Nice one, Leon. Not gonna lie, I do like the
Here's
ice
the ocean.
stuff,
Challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
The wind's blowing so hard out here. What's Luca's father doing all the way out here?
So he's the last remaining member of Almata, huh? I hope we can reunite him with his son.
Yeah.
Physical attacks are no good. Time to get some arts in there.
I'm coming for you.
First guys, pump it out!
We have the advantage.
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
And he freezes them too. Good, good.
An unsurprising
Magic
result.
powers work
Aren't
best.
you hot stuff, Leon?
First guys, pump it
We have
out!
a chance where we have the
Let's
advantage.
not waste this chance! Show me what you can do, motherfucker!
Stay still. Genocide. To you.
Sure thing!
Sapphire blade. Cleave them.
That was pretty amazing, Leon! Okay. Leon, it's time to buy. All day! High level threat detected. Are we taking it out? Oh, sorry, Leon, I meant to dodge. First skill, ready to go! They're down! Time to kick their ass! Alright, where you at, Leon? Full boost! Now you're ready to go, boss!
You got this. Understood. It's over. Sapphire blade. Cleave them.
Nice one, boss! You're in the zone now, Celeste! Fuck this shit up!
Keep it going!
There. Ain't letting you out of my sight.
It's go time!
What's wrong? Well, that was easy.
As always, good work, Celeste.
Fired up and ready to go!
There it is.
Trash!
Calling that a challenge would be a gross exaggeration.
Damn, Leon! Fired up and ready to go! What an insult! Burn it all down, Celeste!
Activating skill.
Go to hell.
17K?
Well, that was easy.
You were on fire. Literally.
Yeah, Judah, she definitely sold that. She one-shot the fuck out of him. 17K. Kind of overkill. Can't even hit anywhere close to that shit.
Here we
All
go.
squad best gets that in. Time to roast them on an open fire. Fire up and ready to go. Time to burn up the grill.
They're in a daze.
Alright, now's the chance for a follow-up.
Boost
The true power of the Dominion runs wild.
Going up. Right. Your hand. Perfect.
Your power is blazing hot, Celeste. Multiple enemies detected. Time to cook their ass. Fired up and ready to go.
They're in a daze.
Time to burn up the grill.
They're in a daze. Time to
The true power of the Dominion runs wild.
There. I ain't letting you out of my sight. Feed us to a pulp.
Of course. Sapphire blade.
Grand.
Please then.
Your power is blazing hot, Celeste. Go, Judith.
Initiating skill.
Valiant. Larceny.
Chance.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice going, Van.
Oh, look at that view. Perfect weather. Oh, they're like posted up. They're definitely guarding the area. Deploying shards! Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Start boost to get the upper hand.
Activating steel.
Lay on the pain, Leon.
Show me what you can do, motherfucker!
You're
Say sound for the rest of us, Elise.
Activating skill.
Take this. Grand Serpent.
You'll be
Aw, baby girl.
criminal.
Go, Leon.
Here goes.
Full boost. Now you're ready to go, boss.
Here goes.
Think this through. You can win this.
Main event. Vandalize Ray!
Oh shit! Boost gauge limit destroyed. Balls in your court, Leon.
Go, Leon.
Please. Genocide! Delete!
Activating skill.
There. Ain't letting you out of my sight.
Celeste, turn up the floor. Go. Meanwhile, back in Mesodome.
A fantastic rehearsal, people! I want you to channel that same energy in front of the camera.
Remember to breathe with your diaphragm, like we talked about.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, looks like we have trouble.
The club is just through here, correct?
Yes, the group that infiltrated Zect Arms last night went inside not too long ago.
Troops, move in! Catch those pests no matter what it takes! Once we get my data back and snatch the legacy, I'll make lab rats out of every last one of them!
Out of our way!
What in Gehenna?
Hey, this is a hot set. You can't just barge it in the middle of a. Ah!
Ah!
Damn.
Look here, whippersnappers. I'm not in the mood for your antics right now.
So what? Take a hike, old hag.
Hey! Chill!
Oh, shit!
These prop guns only fire blanks. I'll bet they still hurt like the though. Better hang on to your hats. Can't ask for better extras than this! Dance, puppets, dance! Haven't you ever heard of a rondo before?
I thought yesterday was bad. This job is going to kill me!
This Lancer is incredible. Wow! Not to mention,
Hell yeah! Those cameras rolling, boys!
Oh, okay.
I want every second of this on film!
Yep. There you go, Daddy.
What's with that crazy broad?
Ah! Just shut up and get your men in there before the cops show up!
Sect Arms. You'll do as a warm-up.
You're... But why?
I don't recall asking for backup. But what the hey? Let's wrap this up.
Okay. Lots of popping off. I don't know who that guy was that showed up
so
there.
that's the power of a stigma. Scary.
It's not like we bust them out all the time. And we almost never release it at full power.
We can't delve into specifics, I'm afraid. Just know it's a power far beyond the ken of mankind. Unless the situation calls for it, we prefer not to make use of it at all.
Gotcha,
Well,
Leon.
I'm glad you're on our side.
Hardcore press gets that enemy. Time to roast them on an open fire. Fired up and ready to go.
Finish the job!
They're in a daze.
The true power of the Dominion runs wild.
Go to hell!
Salutes tearing up the floor.
Bet you're glad I'm here to carry your asses.
As always, good work, Celise.
That's going good. Fired up and ready to go. They're stunned. The enemy is cooked, as they say.
Have some more!
Multiple enemies detected. Time to cook their ass.
Fire, please.
You're a rowdy crowd, aren't you?
Fired up and ready to go. Burn it all down, Celise.
Activation skill.
Take this! Grand Serpent! Speed up to a pulp!
Of course. Sapphire Blade!
Grand Serpent!
Damn, you're a badass, Celise. Activating steel.
Dice you up! Lay on the
Show us your true nature, Leon. Show me what you can do, motherfucker. Ah, baby girl.
Psycho activate! Your move! Activating skill.
Balls in your court, Leon.
Boost level maximum. Activating skill.
An unsurprising result.
Gotta say, I didn't expect you guys to be so gung-ho about this legacy business. Chasing down wild rumors doesn't seem like your style. Well, the situation is a bit more involved than that. In what sense? Kinda concerns you guys, so I guess we might as well come clean. But how about we send that big lug packing first? Deploying shards! Alright, let's send it packing. Think this through, you can witness. Critical hit! Looks like baby girl!
Initiating skill.
Valiant larceny! Your move!
Save some for the rest of us, Elise!
Keep going! For flames! Repent, assholes!
Time to get serious, Leon!
Goddess.
Lay on the pain, Leon! Let's make
Show
this
us
work.
your true nature, Leon!
Lay on the pain, Leon! Icarus Radiata! There!
Now, activating skill!
Now,
Run
time to
away!
shine!
Take him down, Celine!
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight!
That takes care of that. Now, back to what I was saying. We recovered a bunch of artifacts back during that crap with the Genesis Tower. But before we could bring them back to Arteria, they up and vanished on us. Vanished? Between Dantes and those 3 Guardian Overseers, that's a decent number of artifacts. Indeed, fearing a potential crisis, the upper echelon of the church dispatched us to investigate their whereabouts. That don't exactly bode well. Yeah, but with the way those things work, not just anyone can use them. That's 1 plus, at least. So there's a chance Almata's artifacts are a part of their legacy. We'll find out for ourselves soon enough.
So we have a missing artifact, Almata's legacy, and now the Genesis is reacting to something.
Not the kind of thing we can just turn a blind eye to. That's for damn sure.
I feel you. Appreciate you guys giving us a hand with this one.
Time to burn up the grill!
Your move! There! Ain't letting you out of my sight! Stolen up! I've got it! Your move! Perfect!
Damn, you're a badass, Elise!
Bet you're glad I'm here to carry your asses.
High-level threat detected. Although, I'm pretty sure Elise can handle this herself. First skill, ready to go. Deploying shards.
Eat this!
Give them hell, Arkride! Let's go!
Run wild!
Time to
The true power of the Dominion runs wild!
Let's go!
Activating skill.
Searing steel of mine, shining from the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard!
Blue Scotch women, annihilated!
I smell treasure. Well, that was easy.
As always, good work, Celeste.
What? Is this one of Almata's storage sites?
Then we've arrived at our destination. Let us proceed with caution. I could certainly do with a breather.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Make sure we're good on CP and I think everybody's good. Let's get it.
Get a load of that ship. Gives off a real smuggler's hideout vibe.
Yeah, end of the line coming up.
This better be the legacy here.
Who are you? How did you get here?
Robin Glasgow, right? Look, we don't mean you any harm. I'm a Spriggan. Me and my pals here have a couple of questions we'd like to ask.
Huh?
Just so casual.
I started working for Almata when I was around 15 years old. Couldn't land any other way to make a decent living. So when the boss said jump, I asked how high. After a while, I was put in charge of managing the goods. Apart from that, they left me in the dark. That might be the reason I got in good with them. Not even Dante's ever tried to do away with me.
you had tenure, in a manner of speaking.
And for a mafioso, you must have been pretty reliable. The fact that you were hiding here on your own for over 2 months is proof of that.
Save the backhanded compliments. Still, I've got to hand it to you for nosing out my safe house. What are you here for, if not to dispose of me? Mira? Revenge? I'm not going to resist either way, so whatever you're after, be my guest.
That look on his face. It's as if he's given up.
Hey, humility is a virtue, old man. You want to make a confession, we'll hear you out.
Huh?
Now, Celise. Let's not complicate matters here. What we want to ask about is Almatas' legacy. The Crimson Fragment, to be more precise.
You know about that?
You.
Not half as much as you, by the sound of it. Word is, there's some sort of component out there. Something Almata called the Final Key. The entire criminal underworld is up in arms trying to find it.
What do you want with it anyway? I pray to Adios I'm wrong, but are you aiming to raise Gehenna all over again? Answer me. What do you plan to do if you get that fragment? Do you really want another disaster like Cray Village on your hands?
Wait a minute. What's Cray got to do with this?
Are you saying its destruction is related somehow?
Setting that nuclear weapon off was pure evil on Almata's part. Completely wiped Cray Village off the map. If the legacy is mixed up in all that...
This thing is setting off more alarm bells by the minute. You must have been in pretty deep with that bomb fiasco, too.
Let's just say even a bottom-of-the-barrel grunt like me has a moral code to live by. I won't let anybody repeat the atrocities committed by those bastards up top.
I see. You possess more of a conscience than I would assume from a member of the Mafia. But that's all the more reason for you to comply. Our work involves retrieving and isolating dangerous articles that fall beyond the bounds of conventional wisdom. I'm sure you realize that we can't just let anyone run rampant with them out in the open.
And then there's all the craziness that went down back in Edith. Don't know how much the two coincide, but if Almata's got anything to do with it, then we need to put the final nail in their coffin ASAP. And I'm thinking you probably feel the same way.
You've got me pegged there. All right, I give. Maybe this is my chance to make good on things. Not that I expect to be forgiven just like that.
So you'll help us?
I advise you not petition help from those who are beyond it.
Oh, it's
those warrior monks from the church. Iscariot!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you chucklehoods could barge in on us?
I thought I sensed something earlier. To what do we owe the pleasure, Vice Captain?
Mother Celise, Father Leon, I scarcely expected to see you here, much less with that Spriggan. Nevertheless, we have a mission to perform. I must ask that you not impede it.
You've got a mission. What about us? We're not the ones doing the impeding here, bub.
I'm guessing you came for his head?
Correct. This man is to be executed for his misdeeds. Robin Glasgow, as a member of Almata, drove his truck into Cray Village that fateful day. It was you, without question, who delivered the nuclear weapon that visited tragedy upon its inhabitants.
I didn't realize.
But even still, he only did that because he was ordered to. It's not like he knew what he was carrying.
She's right. I had no clue what that orb was about. At least not then.
I guess I do kind of trust him there on that.
However...
This is insane! Those lunatics have gone too far. Thousands of innocent people murdered. Wait, the cargo I was transporting, was this my fault? Well, look who it is. Splendidly done, Glasgow. Thanks to you, everything went off without a hitch. Now, be a good little worker bee and take the next one over to Horacian for us, okay?
Even after learning what it was capable of, I still took that second shipment to Horacian. My family lives an honest life. If I rocked the boat, it would have been them who suffered for it. So I left Taria. She returned to her hometown with our son, while I went back to work.
Damn. That's brutal.
And yet, this does not change how you carried out the plan with full knowledge of what it entailed. Such are the deeds of a heretic. Only in death may you find redemption.
But hang on a minute! He's not the one you should be blaming here.
I feel the same. It isn't worth taking his life over.
I'd save my breath if I were you. Once someone has been branded a heretic, he won't stop until justice has meted out.
So like we're doing this thing then, Leon?
That does pose a problem, though. We can't wring very much information out of a corpse, after all.
If it's a scrap you're looking for, come get some.
If you insist on interfering with our duties, then so be it. Two Dominions will present a minor challenge. We may need to exert ourselves after a fashion.
We saw those before in Arasion.
Yes. Those are multiplex spiritual marks, made manifest through their Xiphas. And the Vice Captain's is nearly as powerful as our stigmas.
Hey, who are you calling a minor challenge?
Damn. No sidestepping this one. These guys ain't messing around, so don't get sloppy out there.
Fine. Let's do this.
Careful, the enemy's threat level is high. Be ready.
I will not allow you to get between me and my hunt.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
Viper activate. There.
Show your dominance, Elise. The true power of the Dominion runs wild. Elise, turn up the floor. Show us that fire and passion, Judith.
Knock them dead, Lance.
Come at me! You're
Run wild.
Searing steel of mine, shining from the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma, Midgard!
Boost God's limit, annihilate it.
You're a powerful crew indeed.
Trash! Balls in your court, Leon! What was that?
Activating skill.
Bloody death.
Okay.
It's written in your future!
What was that guy thinking? I don't know what Debo took his ass out, but he's done. I guess he's done. Think this through. You can witness.
Take him down, Celeste!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Holy testaments, protect us!
Time to get serious, Leon!
Activating skill.
Please. Genocide! Let's make quick work of them.
Show me what you can do, motherfucker!
Now, return to dust from whence you came. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Boost God's limit has been destroyed.
Master has taught you well.
Boost gauge release.
Show your dominance, Elise.
Activating skill.
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight!
Go, Judith!
Initiating skill.
You're not getting away!
My move now.
Activating steel.
King Buster!
Balls in your court, Leon.
Boost level maximum.
Activating
skill.
Snare them! Bridget Pang!
Not bad, Leon. Celeste, fuck their shit up.
Activating skill.
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight!
Got the number!
They're down. Time to kick their ass.
Here goes!
Activating steel.
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Rain!
Oh shit! Boost God's limit destroyed.
Your strength exceeded ours this time.
Level up all day! Keep it sexy, Judith!
These chumps just won't stay down.
Our multiplex spiritual marks seem to be more precise than before as well.
Yeah, but don't count us out yet.
That's enough, all of you. I've long been ready to pay the price for my actions. If this is my time, that's fine by me.
Why are you giving up?
But Mr. Glasgow!
I'm sorry. It breaks my heart getting a youngster like you wrapped up in all this. I don't deserve your protection. Not after all the horrible things I've abetted throughout my life.
Can't say I agree with you there. You've got a price to pay, all right? But is dying really the way to square things out? Even as a member of Almata, their last dangling thread, you hated the Mafia at heart, so instead of running away from your sins, tap into that moral code of yours and make up for them. If you regret what you did so much, when's the last time you left the people of Cray any flowers? Or gone to a memorial mass? We still don't have the whole picture on Almata's money trails either. There's a mountain of questions that only you know the answers to.
Man, he does got a point.
The way I see it, you've got plenty of work left on your plate.
Van!
Sometimes the bigger the crime, the more we have to do to set things right.
Appealing to morals, are we?
Kinda sappy for my taste. But Master's littlest got the right idea. Listen up, turd. This guy's coming with us. Gripe all you want, but we got to him first, and that's all there is to it. You follow me?
Oh?
I won't deny that we've had our spats here and there, but even you must concede that, generally speaking, the Church gives precedence to the party that first took initiative. In light of that, I must insist that you let us handle things from here on out. You can either swallow your pride, or stake it on another ill-fated attempt to intervene.
How uncommon for a Dominion to bring diplomacy to the table, rather than their stigmas.
Oh, yeah? You want to file a complaint or something?
Not at all. We will relinquish this matter, along with Almata's legacy, to you. But be warned, one misstep and we will be there to reassume control.
Everything worked out in the end.
Perhaps. Only time will tell for certain.
Hey, he backed off, didn't he? That's a pretty good resolution in my book. Wouldn't be able to take you to see your boy otherwise.
What? You've met Luca?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. You know, I had half a mind to tell you to keep all your preaching to yourself, but I'm grateful you didn't. It'll be a long time yet before I'm able to face my wife and son again, though.
What do you mean?
Like I said before, this is my chance to make good on things. I'm turning myself into the police. That's the only way I can put my family back together again.
Mr. Glasgow.
You're a family man through and through.
Your sentence will be lengthy, no doubt. But you appear to have what it takes to serve it out.
Yeah, get your act together in there. You hear?
It's not much of a start on giving back, but I want you to have this. I can see now that the Crimson Fragment will be safe with you.
Okay, so he did have it.
Oh, for the love... You were holding out on us the whole time!
Calm down, Celeste.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You know you really ought to... Wait a second.
Is that what I think it is?
Is that half of a Genesis?
An antique ornament.
No.
And the craftsmanship is incredibly intricate at that. I don't think there's any mistaking it.
It looks to be part of a Genesis.
Yeah.
Much like the one on Van's person.
So you've already heard of them. That's right. This piece comes from a Genesis. The 8th, if I had to guess.
So the 8th is broken up then?
The 8th Genesis?
It's true we never found it, but... Van, what do you make of this?
It was taken apart. Which means... Damn it. That bastard.
Master Bearguard gave us the rundown. These Geneses or whatever are the things Almata was trying to gather up, yeah?
Correct. Couldn't tell you why, but the orders came straight from Dantes himself. His lackey spent an awful long time searching for them, but for whatever reason, they never did find the last one. This single fragment was sent to me the day before that whole death game started.
So this is their final key. This crimson fragment, while not an artifact, it is still capable of inducing supernatural phenomena.
I don't know all the details, but it was a genesis they used to create that nuclear weapon, right? This piece doesn't seem to have much power on its own. But I wouldn't take my word for that. The shape tells me that it's a section of the outer frame. Hard to say what would happen if you put all the pieces together.
Yep.
Maybe I'm barking up the wrong tree here, but do you have a lead on one of those pieces, Arkwright?
You could say that. It's nothing solid, though. I'll have to fact-check it myself. Glasgow, what can you tell us about the other fragments? We'll take anything, even if it's a long shot.
Well, now that you mention it, there were rumors of something similar over in Longport.
Okay, Longport.
Unfortunately, I left all my paperwork on it behind. It should still be in my office back home.
Okay.
Paperwork? Why does that sound familiar?
Oh, Luca.
Oh! Right! It's probably in that suitcase. We should get in touch with Luca and...
A suitcase? Doesn't ring a bell. By the way, if you don't mind my asking, how exactly did you meet my son?
We ran into him just yesterday, actually.
He was hauling this massive suitcase all over the place looking for you. Pretty darn brave for a kid his age.
We never officially accepted his request to find you, but I guess now we get to deliver some good news after all.
Hold up. Just what are you going on about?
Wait, what's wrong?
Like we said, we met Luca yesterday.
Yeah, he stuffed all those documents
Is
you
Luca
mentioned into
not-
a big suitcase and...
We're way off base, aren't we?
My son's name is Luca, but whoever you spoke to, it wasn't him. My Luca only just turned 5 years.
My fragment now.
Well, damn, motherfucker!
You!
His face. Isn't that... Luca?
Wait, is that the same face?
The so-called son himself, And that bullet just now.
You kept changing directions mid-flight. The kid's got some kind of special power. The hell's going on here, Arkwright?
We got played, plain and simple. I knew I caught a whiff of something fishy. But I didn't think you'd sucker us in this hard, Luca. You sent us on Glasgow's trail by taking his son's name. We led you straight to him.
Ding, ding, ding! And Mr. Spriggan wins the prize.
Man, what's up with your voice?
Still, I'm shocked you caught on so fast. Here I had you figured for total rubes. If you hadn't turned my request down, I wouldn't have had to slink behind you the whole way here. And I worked so hard getting into character, too. Like, why you gotta be such a buzzkill?
What kind of sick joke is this? I don't care who you are with your shifty get-up and your shiny gun. You've got to be real twisted to yuck it up after you just shot a man!
I second that. Why do this right when he was prepared to atone for his crimes?
Get down here, you eating brat! You picked the wrong lady to flex your cheap shots in front of. And now I'm gonna give you the ass whooping of a lifetime.
Oh no! A big, scary Dominion! I sure hope she doesn't burn me to ashes! As if! You wanna heat things up? How's this grab ya?
Archaisms?
A whole squad of them. These models pack a punch, too.
And that's not all!
Oh, and he can use it.
He enhanced them?
That must be the fragment's power. There are also his irregular ricochets to consider. We mustn't take him lightly, Celise.
Save it for someone who cares. I'm gonna that twerp and his playmates a new one.
Guess I should reintroduce myself. The name's Zix. Hope you don't mind me juicing these bots up. Can't get a new toy without trying it out, you know. Better get your game faces on. I'll fill them with more holes than a honeycomb.
He really means to kill us.
Bring it on. It's time we taught this kid some manners.
Yeah, let's take him down!
Warning! The enemy thermal is unknown and we're about to get
Don't think for a
fucked!
second that you can escape the glinting bullet.
Initiating drive.
Can't beat me!
Ah, baby girl! You got this, Judith!
Criminal!
Show us your true nature, Leon!
Goddess.
You're exposed! I'll make
Luis! Fuck their shit up!
Goddess, give me strength. You're
Show your dominance, Luis!
Goddess, give
Balls
me
in your
strength.
court, Leon!
Cancel.
Goddess.
There!
Keep it going!
Ah, you know I said hurt!
Chance.
Activating skill! Critical hit! Looks like that one hurt! Balls in your court, Leon!
Your move!
Let's go!
Show your dominance, Luis!
Your move!
Hope you're ready! You're exposed!
Got your number.
Time to get serious, Leon!
Activating skill.
Stay still. Genocide.
Now's the time to shine!
Alright! Now we're gonna see Solis's true power!
Fine. Shining from the abyss. Become the maw of hellfire that consumes the darkness. Fiamma Midgard!
Blue Scott's limit annihilated!
This is great.
Give him hell, Arkride!
Think this through! You can witness!
All for you. You're
Go, Judith!
Nothing dead, Lancer!
Valiant! Larceny!
Simply amazing, Judith!
We go! There's nowhere to run! Okapa Integra!
Trash!
My move now.
Activating skill!
Here goes.
Think this through! You can witness!
Main event. Vandalize! Fray!
Oh shit! Blue Scott's limit destroyed!
Activating skill.
Sapphire Blade! Cleave them!
Now's the time to
Luis!
shine!
Fuck their shit up!
There! Ain't letting you out of my sight!
Are you for real?
Give him hell, Master Pet!
Activating skill!
Dice you up!
Got something for you. Beyond bullet.
Now we're not
Ah, baby girl!
Just a little bit.
Your turn, Skill.
Twilight Kick!
Now's our time to shine!
Full boost! Now you're ready to go, boss lady!
Let's get this show on the road! I hope you're ready. Now for the climax! Grim Knight Wall!
Ah yeah, baby! Blue Scott's limit destroyed! Leon! Go!
Glacial seal of mine, shining from the abyss. Bring forth eternal serenity to a world stained with vice. Niflheim!
Okay, bored now. Let's call it here.
This guy's limit has been destroyed.
Now, Catra!
On it!
Is that all you...
Target recovered.
Yeah,
Stop, Theo.
not for long it isn't!
Fun time's over, you little
Aw, man. Game, set, and match, huh? Whatever. We'll stop here and call it a day.
Ix, right? The core to this Genesis. It's with that thing that's been terrorizing Edith, ain't it?
Yeesh, way to put me on the spot. Can't let your guard down around a Spriggan for a second, huh? Suss out any more and it might louse up the plan. Anyway, I did what I came to do, so time to hit the road.
Hey, get back here!
He's gone.
Yes, we got it
For
back.
a boy so young, his prowess is nothing to scoff at.
Gotta wonder what the deal is with him and that power he's got. But let's put a pin in that. There's someone else we need to take care of right now.
Yep.
Yeah. That shot hit right where it counts. Not sure there's much we can do to save him.
Stay with us, Mr. Glasgow. Help is on the way. You just need to hang in there a little longer.
This can't be how it ends.
I'm sorry. I know how badly you wanted to see your family.
Don't think twice about it. I'm just glad I could pass that fragment along. That's one less weight on my chest. Tarja, Luca, rest easy. You're safe now. So be happy. That's all I could ever ask.
Robin Glasgow, may Adius see thee to thy rest.
May thy sins be forgiven, and thy peace everlasting.
Afterward, Van and the group reached out to the police and Bracer Guild, who attended to Glasgow's remains upon their arrival. Discovered among his belongings was a ledger with detailed records of Almata's financial dealings. This proved to be a major breakthrough in shedding more light on their operations. So that's good. You got something out of it. Despite all the bumps along the way, Director Gotti and Director Lim's collaborative film completed principal photography in Macedon. Zach Orms, by contrast, was subjected to a compulsory investigation, forcing the company to withdraw from the Republic. Although a number of their employees did manage to obey the authorities, the port city was finally at peace once more. Meanwhile, Van and company, having left the rest of the cleanups of police and guild, had decided to close out one final 4SPG. Oh, that's Luca! And so, in a small village just a short ways away from town, they delivered Glasgow's last words to his family. Damn, guys. All because Ix was a fucking little bastard and wanted to impersonate his son.
All is proceeding smoothly. However, I suspect that the boy in my report has ties to the man in question. It is imperative that we keep him and the Beast of Crimson under surveillance.
That was more of a blast than I thought. Sure, there were some hiccups, but it wasn't too shabby for my first job. Uh-huh. Look, I get it already. Don't sweat it. The fuse is lit and the party's just begun. It's on us to pump things up, Yorda.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that other hooded brat is probably gonna be on this next story. Okay, so by the end of this, we're gonna obviously collect all of it because that's why they're showing me this. Okay. 6,000 Mira has been in place of your account as reward for completing the Almatas Legacy 4 SPG. I have no idea who the MVP is. No idea.
That's how it goes.
It's not S+, because I fucked up. Okay, that gave me some too.
Rank up. I'll be taking that.
What the fuck is that? Cosmic thrust. Why does it say wind and space though? Ooh, so wait a minute. So we have arts that's gonna be a combination then?
That's pretty good, I guess.
It's pretty good then, yeah. Who's the MVP?
Nothing to it.
Okay, so Lise, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. 3 and 9 has been added to the archive. What the hell is that?
3 and 9. There once lived a boy who was raised to be an assassin and a tool for an entity called the Organization. He was given the codename 3. His partner was a young girl, codenamed 9, and the two of them carried out their missions together. But all the while, 3 was secretly planning his escape. However, 9 caught on to 3's plans and betrayed him to their overseer, a man known as the Emperor. 3 awaited death at the hands of his partner, but it did not come, for 9 had struck the Emperor instead.
You're the one who's been there for me the past few years. You, S. That just means you need to fight twice as hard. You're living for him too now.
Moved by 9's words, 3 resolved to flee the Organization with her and keep her safe from their clutches. They once again came face to face with the Emperor, now wielding a powerful artifact. The battle took every bit of skill and cunning they had, but it was their trust in each other that gave them a fighting chance. Then, at the end of the battle,
we're no longer anyone's tools, and will never force anyone to be ours.
You're the last person we're ever going to kill.
Farewell.
Thus, the Emperor was defeated at last, and 3 and 9 had won their freedom. Now, with a new lease on life, the two began their next chapter together by embarking on a journey all their own.
Okay, so that's what happened before we met them in Trails in the Reverie then. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. So they never did explain how they even met the Emperor and all that the first time. Alright, so I'm assuming that Yorda's the other hooded person and she's going to be on this route. That's my guess. And this is all still at 1 though. Damn, so much. February 27th. Gotcha.
Damn it! Who the hell are these kids? They just won't let up!
Give it up already.
You might want to listen to him. There's no throwing us off the scent.
It's like I told you before! I would never scam a soul, I swear!
Oh, you don't need to act dumb. The fact that you're even trying means you already are.
What else do you expect from a third-rate crook? You left so much glaring evidence behind that we stopped bothering to collect it all partway through.
Snot-nosed little... I'll show you third rate!
That adds attempted assault to your charges. Feel like digging this hole any deeper?
It's too late to backpedal now that you've put your true colors on blast.
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. But hear me out. I've got a proposition. Let me go free, and I'll give you half of my take. What do you say to that? And besides, what's wrong with pulling one over on some lousy ex-convict anyway? They deserved it.
Who won't let up now? How long their rap sheet is makes no difference. Fraud is fraud.
Don't get me wrong. I could go for the extra pocket change, but it wouldn't be any fun to play with dirty money.
Oh, brainless brats! What are you planning to do with me then? Hand me over to the cops? Or the guild, maybe? Try it! And the bastard who put you up to this is gonna be in for a world of hurt! Once a scumbag, always a scumbag! No matter how reformed they are! You really expect them to live the life of a normal person? Not in a million years!
Once a scumbag, always a scumbag. I guess we can't argue with that.
Yeah. Run as you might, the past has a way of catching up to you.
But the second someone tries to accept it and move on anyway, you think it's cool to talk smack about them? That kinda ticks me off.
Turning over a new leaf takes commitment. If you want to spit on that, we're not going to let it slide.
Just stay away!
As if we turn you into the guild or police. Those namby-pambies would let you off way easy.
You took things outside the law, and they'll stay there. We know plenty of other discreet ways to do a petty criminal in.
What's with you two? Why would you side with them, of all people? I even held back on making a move until that meddling Spriggan left town!
That's where you went wrong. You took a stupid chance based on some half-baked intel.
I mean, yeah, the guy you're talking about is out of the capital, but that's why he's having us fill in for him.
We're what you might call substitute Spriggans.
Okay, substitute. I kind of like that. So that means we're definitely going to have 4 SPGs still then. Because we're filling in. I was just about to say, like, I know there's got to be some reason why we're still going to do side quests without Van around. 5 days earlier. Substitute Spriggans? Us? Temporarily, yeah. What do you think? I think some advance notice would have been nice. What would we have to do exactly? It's just like it sounds. You'd be acting as my proxies. That means taking on any 4 SPGs requests that crop up while I'm out of town. This office here would be yours to use as a base for operations, of course. I'll even hook you up with some contacts of mine that you might find handy. Sounds like a pretty good deal, actually. Think of 4 SPGs as a way to get the lay of the land and make connections and gather intel. Heck, they might even help you pick up some dirt on whatever it is you're looking for, too. That's how I approach it, anyway. So that's what you meant by substitute Spriggans. It does make sense. Yeah, I consider doing the whole part-time assistant thing again, but with how long I'll be gone, this felt like a better option. Plus, with them taking care of the place, you won't have to bother. You guys can handle it just fine, right? We've got a lifetime of experience to fall back on, so the quests themselves won't be a problem. But are you sure it's okay for us to be playing Spriggan? I mean, don't you guys have a special style of doing things? To an extent. You don't have to take on every 4 SPG, and once you do, there's no hard and fast rules on how to get it done. Those parts will be 100% up to you guys. That said, whatever you end up doing, just make sure it's something you can live with. At the end of the day, that's all our style really boils down to. And I always follow it as best I can. I see. Van? Well, I'm sold. We'll take you up on your offer. Starting today, around your new substitute Spriggans. since you're both still finding your footing in Edith, I'll lend you as much support as I can. You've got school to worry about, yes? I'll keep it within a reason, just enough so that it doesn't interfere with my studies. Hey, it's your education. For what it's worth, we appreciate the help. Yeah, you can show us the ropes, Ivy. Of course, I'd be more than happy to. We'll hash things out in more detail tomorrow. In the meantime, there's a free room upstairs. Should be fine for you to crash there for a while. The man running the bistro downstairs is the landlord, right? We'll ask if he's okay with it. Either way, it'll take a day for us to head back to the inn and get our luggage together. Guess that makes this TTFN. See ya tomorrow. I thought yesterday was busy. There sure has been a lot going on lately. It feels like last year all over again. Yeah, well, personally, I don't miss having to dig my way out of mortal peril every 5 seconds. The only digging I want to do right now is into that creamy cocoa pudding I've been saving. We can pretend otherwise, but I know Van would be the first of us to jump headlong into danger. My pudding! Van? It's gone! And oh, tell me this shit isn't happening! Wait, what's with this note? Thanks for the pudding. It was delish, Nadia. So she wasn't just messing around. That little actually ate the damn thing. And it was only available for a limited time! I'm gonna miss him while he's away. These things will be bored around here. I told you guys she's a little devil. Ate my goddamn pudding, bruh. Back in the present.
I was starting to think I'd never catch up.
Oh, there you are, Aggie. We just nabbed us a sleazy shark.
Already? That must be some kind of record. Although I probably shouldn't celebrate quite yet.
Cough up the Mira.
But I already gave back everything I took!
Oh, we're not talking about that, silly. You still have a compensation tax to settle.
What?
Just because you made things even doesn't mean you made them right. Now get to it before you wind up a human pincushion.
Should I start with the right side or the left? Choices. Actually, why don't I let you pick? See? Aren't I just the sweetest?
Stop! Whatever you want, I'll pay it. Just please don't kill me.
Makes you wonder who the bad guy is in this scenario.
I think we know the answer to that on yes, clearly. Alright, so this is Act 1 B-side. Alright, client got the mirror back with interest. That's one more request in the bag. Another job well done, you two. I know the plan was for me to walk you through Edith and some forest PGs, but it turns out you never needed it. I suppose there wasn't much point in me tagging along. I wouldn't say that at all. With you around, I only have to make half as many snappy retorts at Nadia, and that's priceless. Oh, so that's what you meant. You help with plenty of other things, too. Say that comment. You wouldn't have caught him half as fast if you hadn't picked up on him. Yep, it was a total cakewalk thanks to you, Aggie. Really, that makes me feel a bit better. But you know, we can take it from here for today. You still have prep work to do for the festival, right? Yeah, go get on that. The two of us have this down pat. Well, if you're absolutely sure, I'll come back later tonight to bring you some snacks. You really don't have to put yourself out for us. Not that we ever say no to free eats. Anyway, have fun at school, Aggie. Even the small is scary. Damn. Finally! Little Miss Chaperone has left the building. Now I can spend my whole day slacking off. And that differs from any other day. How? Well, for one thing, I won't have Aggie giving me grief for bumming around. Ever consider not bumming around, Nadia?
Odd.
Sorry, nobody's home. Arkwright Solutions is on extended vacation.
Hardly convincing.
You're that bracer.
What part of vacation did you not get? If you're looking for Van, he's still out of town on business.
Oh, I'm well aware. He's filled me in on the whole situation, including the two of you. Temporary arrangements aside, I shouldn't have to tell you that Spriggans don't take vacations.
You heard the woman.
Aw, and after we just got rid of Aggie, too.
That's what you get.
So long, Easy Street. It was nice knowing you.
Back to work. So what brings Beauty's blade here? I can understand if they were around. So it's nothing to do with them. Rather, I have a request to make of you in particular. Specifically? Are you subcontracting the way people do with Van? Not quite. Technically, this would be more of a collaborative effort. I'll like your assistance with the case I'm working on right now. Now I'm even more confused. What kind of help can we offer for one of the guild's top racers? Let me explain. Edith's Robot Network is currently experiencing minor delays and interruptions. They aren't quite frequent enough to constitute a major problem just yet. But something similar occurred last year in Basel, and it turned out to be far more severe than initially assumed. With that in mind, we can't afford to leave this matter be. I'm not too caught up on that incident in Basel, but wasn't Almata the one behind it? Yes, of course. I realize something like this is anywhere close to that scale, but that doesn't mean some other criminal isn't employing a similar method. So, this troubleshooting job, wouldn't someone else out there be a better fit for this sort of thing? Heck, there's a famous super hacker here in Edith who's been in the game since the Robonet was born. Yep, little Miss Kitty herself. The girl you're referring to is otherwise engaged. In fact, it was she who directed me to you. That explains it. Jeez, Ren, throw us under the bus much? So, how about it? Is this 4SPG to your liking? Better reschedule your slacking appointment, Nadia. Fine, whatever. I'm a big girl. I can do stuff when I have to. And hey, we might find a clue about the you-know-what we're looking for along the way. You-know-what? It's settled then. Arkwright Solutions host two Spriggans are on the case. Looking forward to working with you, Elaine. Pleasure's all mine. Well, no time to waste. Mind filling us in on what you know so far? Fortunately, there isn't much to go on yet. Communications Bureau representative did send us a statistical report on the network failures, however. If you don't mind giving me your contact info, I can forward it to your Cephas. Sure thing. Yeah, I'm down.
Contact information exchanged. Data transmitted and synchronized.
Nothing about these numbers struck me as conspicuous. I don't see any obvious patterns either. All I can really glean is that the occurrences are limited to inside the capital. We could probably figure something out if we had a larger sample size. You're not wrong, but these service problems are just infrequent enough to keep us in the dark. Indeed, which gives us every reason to believe they're being done deliberately. Yeah, something definitely feels off about this. We just dealt with some more network trouble ourselves a little bit ago. You mean in the Marehan Garden? I think it's less dealt with and more still dealing with. Maybe I'm off the mark, but do you think it's related? The Marehan Garden? I've been able to access it myself. Whether or not it has any bearings to this case, however, may be difficult to determine. Don't quote me on this, but I'll say the probability is pretty slim. On what basis? The Marehead Gardens got a wide surface area with coverage across both Calvert and Aled State. But only the capital's having issues, leaving us with a bunch of pieces that don't fit. I don't know if anything's changed now that the center's been hijacked, but the Gardens Original's main server is probably in Urid, where Marta's headquarters is. In which case, it wouldn't make sense for Edith to be affected before Urid. Pretty much, yeah. If you ask me, we're dealing with something totally different here. I see. Your reasoning is sound. Say we narrowed our search down to Edith. What locations would you find suspect? Well, going by the data, the delays and interruptions are popping up all willy-nilly. It's almost like someone doesn't want us to dig deeper, so they're randomizing the values to throw us off track. Meaning, what exactly? If the location and frequency of these outages are being manually controlled over the whole city, then we should be able to narrow down the source of the interference. Now I get it. There are only so many places in Edith that could emit an orbit signal that strong, which leaves Tryon Tower as our most likely candidate. And with that, we have our destination. You know, I got a funny feeling that this was all just one big test. But yeah, I guess you're all set now. Happy trails. Hope it all goes well. You're not getting off that easily, Nadia. Aww. Two of you are exactly as Fee described. Fee told you about us? Oh yeah, I heard she was in Edith for a little while. What did she say? In brief, that you were very capable for your age, and that your dynamic never failed to warm her heart. Capable I get, but where'd that second part come from? Just what kind of impression did we leave on those guys? Aww, what are you getting all huffy about? I don't think she meant it in a bad way. It sounded more to me like she was calling us a perfect pair. You're entitled to that opinion. Still, it works. You and me do make a perfect pair. But partners, guess we'll have to bunker down and prove her right. That's one interpretation, not that one I would have gone for, though. Can't help but be reminded of how we were back in the day. Van would always try to worm his way out of things, and I have to be the one to drag him along. Something on your mind? Not at all. Now, let's head over to Tryon Tower in the 3rd District. Fine. Off we go then. Before we leave, you did remember to bring it, right? You mean the thing Aggie gave me? Yeah, I got it. Probably the Genesis. Yep, obviously. The Odd Genesis, 8 devices left behind Professor Epstein, plus a sentient hollow in the Grendel. Almost sounds like a fairy tale. I wish, but they're all too real, and now we got one more in the mix. That dark red Grendel, it was so sinister looking, almost like a beast. Maybe you've got a long-lost brother, Van. I seriously doubt that. It's a real threat, that's for sure. My gut keeps saying it's something that shouldn't exist. Yeah, and then there's the way things got all paranormal on me. What do you mean? It's hard to describe, not to mention my memory's a little hazy on the subject, Nadia. Can't say how, but I wager it has something to do with the Genesis. You two just be careful while you're out there, okay? No promises, but sure. Well, keep our eyes peeled for any ghosties and goalies. Hey, I'm being serious here. Nadia, Swandon, you should take this with you. So we'll just give a Genesis out, basically. A Genesis? But this was your great-grandpa's. It's yours to remember him by. Are you sure you feel okay leaving it with us? Between my studies and the school festival, my schedule is a lot busier than usual. So I'm not sure how often I'll be around to help out. It's more for peace of mind, really, but think of this as a good luck charm of sorts. did say these things had triggered strange phenomena before. Alright, we'll hang on to it. We promise to take extra good care of it. I want you to have one too, then. We don't even know if they'll react without you around. But if it makes you feel better, then why not? Might as well, seeing as the 8th Genesis is still out there somewhere. But we know they do react without Anya, so... Don't worry, I put inside my quest bearer mark number 2 for safekeeping. Maybe now we'll get to run into something paranormal ourselves. I sure hope not. I'm with Swin on that one. Ain't got time for that bullshit. We have a bit of time to spare. Is there anywhere you'd like to go beforehand? Now that you mention it, there are probably some new 4SPGs posted. We could just put those off until later, though. On the contrary, it'd be best to take care of them sooner rather than later. I'd even be willing to lend a hand. You would? I thought Spriggan business was below you 8-rate bracers. Propriety aside, my involvement will speed up the process. And while I know it isn't the same as if Van were here, I will not take this opportunity to see a Spriggans day-to-day myself. Well, if you're sure it's fine, we could use the help. Better yet, you can go solo and get a hands-on look. If you need me, I'll be taking a nap upstairs. Nice try. No fun today. At any rate, I'll leave the particulars of our agenda up to you two. Anything urgent we had should be wrapped up by now. So if the guild's request will take top priority. If there's room for a few more, that's fine too. Alrighty, let's get cracking. Alright, we're gonna let Nadia take control and do some goddamn work for once. Trying to be lazy. Guys head out again? Well, guess I can't nail you for not being diligent with work, huh? Keep at it while you're still young, kiddos. Working hard is how you're respected in this world. Yeah, totally. I'm retiring as soon as I can. Say something, but I'm really not up for hearing a lecture right now.
Quit dawdling and buy something.
Let me get that yellow candy.
Stay out of trouble now.
Will do.
Monmar is so relaxing.
Me, my wife, and Hawker all grew up in this neighborhood together. So, watching Sheena, Mark, and Harry play really brings back memories. Sheena's practically a carbon copy of her mom, too, back then. So strong-willed. Oh my, alone time's pretty nice, huh? The breakfast at Monmar's is delicious as ever, and Paulette's coffee is to die for. I'm glad my husband suggested we go on a date for once. Oh, hello. It's good to see you all. I've heard you two have been hard at work recently. Yeah, and I definitely overdid it a little. I don't think I can move another step unless there's a reward waiting for me. You're a survivor. Do you think some coffee would help? I could also get you a tarte tatin if you like. A moment of reprieve offered by our beauteous landlady. I suppose we no choice but to accept such largesse. Don't you think you should be cutting down on the sweets, Nadia? La 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 la, can't hear you, Swinny. Are they always like this? Oh, well, feel free to take a seat, alright?
Oh, what would you like?
Woo! Melt in your mouth stew! 2,400 HP! Let me hold that, Paulette!
Do your best out there, okay?
Thank you! You're hungry? Well, I guess you can't be too surprised. Growing kids didn't eat the field after all. So hurry up and tell me what you want. Seems Victor has a soft spot for children. Yeah, and he's a good cook too. He does tend to nag a lot, but I'm sure he's just trying to look out for us.
Let's go.
Nadia, stop being lazy.
Pick something already.
This is gonna be the better option. Give me like, I don't know, give me like 10 of those.
Yeah, I can whip that up.
Appreciate it, Victor. You the homie.
You better savor that flavor.
I will.
Be seeing you.
You know I will, Victor. You already know. As a matter of fact, I'm about to eat that shit right now, too.
Okay, I'm full now.
Okay, we're almost to the next. Ooh, there we go. Party rank 5. Nice, I'll take it. I don't know how I feel about Van being in reserve. That's kind of weird. Get bitch, Van! Alright. First time exploring without Van in the party. That is not...
Thank you all for stopping by.
I didn't visit you guys in episode 1, my bad! Rebecca has been going outside over a decade now. Damn! Why does she have to go? I know why she has to go now because she's afraid of people, but damn, a decade? Rebecca! She's been working really hard to overcome her fears, though. Tried just about everything you can think of. But her main roadblock is talking to people she's not familiar with. Well, I'm sure she'll get it someday.
Allow me to assist.
Ooh, give me that iron wrench. Ooh, and it's an upgrade for Nadia?
Again?
I kind of like what I have on Nadia anyway, so. You guys are familiar with Van Arkrod? That's right, I'm Nadia, and this is Swin. We'll be acting as Two Spriggans for a while. You guys really seem to know what you're doing here. Figure we might get some repairs while we're around. Is there something on my face? No, that's not. These kids are talented enough to fill in for Van, and here I am. Did we say something we shouldn't have? Don't take it personally. Let's just leave her be for the moment. I guess that means I can't go to your shop then. Let's leave her alone, Nadia. Let's try somewhere else. Oh, you're from Artgrass Solutions. Are you alright? Something happened? No, not that we're aware of. Oh, I heard rumors that orphan children have been taken in by your office lately. I was a bit worried that maybe you've been kidnapped from your homeland, only to be sold as assistance. I'm sure you've had to face many hardships along the way. Please, if you need anything at all, let me know. Is this what happened? Not in the slightest. Still, maybe it'd be useful to have her think we're a bunch of sob story orphans. Stop scheming, Nadia.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over us.
Please let Curtis pass his exam. Wait, is praying for that too intrusive of me? I know I've decided not to interfere in his choices any longer, but will this actually do anything to affect his exam results? Should be fine, right? Well, now I'm not so sure. I try my best to learn new trades occasionally. Sister Miria, she decided she would like to follow my footsteps as well. Suggested now was an opportune time for her to learn some of her pharmaceutical teachings of the Septian Church. After all, spring is a wonderful time to partake in new interests. Just remember to enjoy yourself along the way. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Damn! Oh, let him talk to you like that, girl? Oh, she's new. Sigourney? What's up, Sigourney? I was in the area, so I figured why not stop by? I'm running by, so it really do wonders, huh? Especially after all that running I did. Hey, hi! I finished with that assignment you gave me. Oh, you mean this year's budget forecast? Well done, Anya! So then, where were your estimates for how the lost reputations by the fat profit? But at least 70% of reparations went to investments and development anyway. If you look at the capital to asset ratio of the BOE, I think we'll be in pretty stable position, actually. That went way over my head. Can't believe she's younger than us. Sure is good at using her noggin, huh?
All right, let's move.
Hey there, Anya. Oh, hi, Swin, Nadia. Here to take a bath in the middle of the day? That's a little weird. Well, I'm sure Elaine would drag you right out if she thought you were up to something. Oh, it's nothing like that. Actually, we're on a date today. No, we're not. And when did you two get so close? Anya and I had a long talk about romance the other day. We decided that childhood friends to lovers makes for the best sort of couples. Yeah, first love are always bittersweet, And then it all comes down to whether the boy can ever see the girl as a possible partner. Why do they have the same interest? Well, at least they seem to be getting along.
Stepping inside?
Yes, I am. Time for a little quick dip. By yourself, Swin. Sorry.
This is nice.
Enjoy it while you can. Get away from Nadia for a while.
I'm burning up in here. Can I leave already?
I feel nice and refreshed.
Come back anytime.
Complaining all day, Nadia. Jesus.
Don't be such a stick in the mud.
Dude, stop talking to her like that, bro. Slap the shit out of you. Okay. So according to that dot, Curtis is upstairs, I would imagine. My parents just get on my case study all the time, become a good citizen, you know? That kind of stuff. But lately they've been saying they're proud of me no matter what I do. And honestly, that's kind of annoying too. I mean, I know they're trying to make an effort and everything. Still, it's so weird. They're just trying to meet them halfway. Tell you, man, this whole family's got problems. Well, at least they're trying, though. They're trying. Just glad my choices did matter, though. Alright, so I got this 4 SPG.
What to do?
There's a 4 SPG on the bulletin board. We recently received reports of a large, dangerous monster in the area. That's an extermination quest. Requesting Archivist Solutions handle this immediately to CID.
Yep, there it is. A new 4 SPG.
Is there another one?
Let's just act like we never saw it.
I'm afraid you aren't getting out of this that
Yeah, like we never saw it, really.
And with a devilish smile lacing her lips, she burdened the poor, hapless Nana with work.
What are they up to? A dying die sounds like a job for the police. Back off, Spriggans. Now we'll see how hungry these criminals are after we serve them a nice big help of the cow pie. Eat that, Inspector, and guess what? I got some eyewitness testimony right there. Nice work, Officer Mike. Keep this up, and you just might earn yourself a promotion. Once everyone's gone, I'll finally be able to get back to reading my book. A boy and a girl that became assassins, huh? I can't wait to see how it all ends. Now, why does that sound familiar? Wait a second. You don't think it's that book the organization put out, right? About 3 and 9? I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore that. Oh, interesting. I'll be sure to catch the criminal before I bring it down. Oh, Swan, Nadia! Good morning, Yuma. You have some fun today? Yeah, I'm a Spriggan right now, and I'm gonna send all the bad guys crowd to the mommies. Glad to hear it. Just make sure to stay safe, alright? Maybe she can teach Bad a thing or two. I don't think I get it. Oh, hey, you guys, can you play right now? I want to see the rest of Mr. Bear's play. Of course, the one about Marquez Bear Mark II, right? I'm ready to go when you are, Yume. Now I've got the perfect excuse for slacking off. And now we know what you're really up to. Well, if you're going to play outside, just make sure you don't get hurt, alright? Thanks, Swin. Have fun at work. The Spriggan duo, Harry and Yume, are on the case. Yeah, we'll protect their town with their lives. And anyone who steals from Yume's cafeteria will face my wrath. I'll make sure that there's consequences, Yume, especially with this caliber one of mine. Sounds like they're really getting into it. Spriggan roleplay, huh? I must have set them for the real thing. Guess the kids around here look up to Spriggans more than bracers. Man, Elaine with the jabs. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, staring at him. Uh-oh. They're scaring Nadia. Ooh, someone just got rejected. Can't think of any other way to interpret it. There's a top cat over in the Central Marsh. Coming to Old Town must have been quite a trap for him. Damn! Ain't no cat love around here, guys. Well, if it isn't Sven and good old Nadia. Did you two eat your breakfast this morning? I'm sure Paulette does her best to check on you both, but I just wanted to make sure, you know. Here I have some leftover ingredients this morning. Why are you taking a few off my hands? Thank you, thank you. Great, I love free stuff. Van told us we should be cooking for ourselves, so be sure to put this to good use. We certainly will. See if the people of Old Town really keep an eye out for them. That makes us feel a little better. So that's why I like this place, guys. Everybody's so helpful.
Kick some butt.
Would you prefer some flunk?
I love nature ever since I was a little kid. I like to travel to check out natural landmarks nowadays as well. I can recommend you hundreds of them, but the number one spot has to be Dirk Memorial Park. Oh, do you want to see some of the rare eastern plants I brought back as souvenirs?
What would you like? Please stop by again sometime.
Thank you. All right, guys, let's see where this is going. It's going to be more reminiscing with the other stuff, too. Okay, I'll say we just take care of this request right now.
Zoom, zoom!
Get on out the way. There's gonna be some reminiscent with Elaine, though, for sure. Damn, why is the music so fucking happy? What the hell? Oh, Neil.
What's on the menu?
Oh, refreshing wheat tea? A refreshing tea made from barley, very easy to check. Ugh. Wheat and tea don't go together. Hello there, welcome to Memorial Park. Oh, you're that bracer, aren't you? Yes, it's nice to see you again. I heard you're having trouble with the master in the area. Yeah, unfortunately, I originally put in a request with the CID, but I guess they decided the guild should deal with it. Well, it's all the same to us, really. Must at the far end of the waterfront. I guess someone opened up the gate for you. Thanks a bunch. Roger that. We'll have it knocked out in a jiffy.
All right, let's move.
Let's move out.
And you'll never guess.
There's Sheena Dirk. A bronze statue of Sheena Dirk gallantly stands tall. I still wonder, why does Sheena look like Laura, though? Like low-key.
Really mean that?
I don't even know if this is the right direction. I got like 2 ways to go.
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Does anybody want to point out while there is a lot of fucking dots above that green exclamation mark? Can I see them from here? That's a lot of dots. So hopefully it's just a bunch of like smart fry, I guess. Won't be too hard. Charge attack, fired up and ready to go! Take him down, ass!
Activating skill!
Too slow! You're done!
Alright, Nadia, let's get back to work.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
Charge attack, fired up and ready to go! Mission start! Let's wrap this up quick.
One step coming right up. That's it.
Easy. Charge attack, fired up and ready to go! Now you're still the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up. Charge attack, fired up and ready to go!
They're on the ground. Nana wins again.
Charge attack, fired up and ready to go!
Not waste any more time.
Charge attack, fired up and ready to go! Now you're still the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up.
One step coming right up.
Critical hit! Way to go, Nadia!
Ah, a treasure chest. Good find.
Our trust lines away. Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Now you stun the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up.
Yippee!
Multiple enemies detected. Time to give us a show, Nadia.
There's so many.
Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Mission start. Let's wrap this up quick. See if the numbers matter though. Really do.
I want a piece here. Nadia!
She's in for you. Hitches and stitches. Beat 'em up.
Okay.
Like this.
Damn, what a dangerous little kid.
Ah, treasure chest.
Not a
Good find.
win.
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Oh, you're in the way.
Show me what you got.
Blocking the whole damn thing. Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Ooh, sorry, Nadia, my bad. I tried. Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Now you stun the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up.
Keep it up, Nadia.
For you. This. I believe in you, S. Here you go.
Doom! Blade!
You're up, Bracer.
Engaging skill.
Here we go.
Ooh, a
On my blade.
stopping
I'll
point.
never lose.
Nap
You're
time.
one of a kind, Elaine.
Nope. Ain't got time now. Charge attack fired up and ready to go. Now you stun the enemy. Now it's time to follow it up.
Initiating drive.
You're up, Bracer.
Go for it, Elaine.
Too slow. Lohengrin.
It's up to you, S.
Activating skill.
There. Take this.
Critical hit. Way to go, S.
Keep it up, Nadia.
This cutie has booty.
That went well.
You didn't miss a beat.
Charge attack fired up and ready to go.
Not a wins again.
Treasure chest.
Charge attack fired up and ready to go. There we go. Keep your ass, Elaine.
Let's rumble. Engaging skill.
Lohengrin.
All right, kid, you're up. Let's see what you can do, you little devil.
Right for you. Hitches and stitches.
We
All
can
right, ass. Show them how it's done.
Swing.
Now. Be gone. Enemy
They're
down.
wide open. Now it's time to take advantage.
Engaging skill.
We can win.
Take him down, ass.
You're stunned.
Have some of this.
Shot.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S.
First skill. Good to go. Hit him hard and fast, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Silvery.
We can
Take him down, ass.
Keep it up, Nadia. Easy.
On you, Beauty's blade.
Engaging skill.
Have some of this.
On my blade.
First skill. Good to go.
Boost gauge level.
First skill. Good to go. Keep your ass, Elaine.
Engaging
Elaine's
skill.
looking all fired up now. Time to show us what an 8-ray bracer can do.
Let's tidy this mess up.
Beautiful combination, Elaine. Now it's time to finish them off.
Oh, radiant wings. Knights of Asteria.
Boost dodge limit destroyed. I'll stretch nothing less of an A-rank bracer.
Activating skill.
Too slow. You're done. Keep it
Get
up,
her,
Nadia.
Treasure chest. Good find.
First skill, good to go.
Yippee! We rule!
Kudos, Nadia. You did great.
Won't show any mercy.
You got
First skill, good to go.
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing data.
First skill, good to go. First skill, good to go.
We've got the
Hit him
upper
hard and fast, Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Lohengrin! Keep it up!
Right. There.
Light!
Take this.
Beautiful combination, Elaine. Now it's time to finish them off.
Activating skill.
Have no choice.
Done. Treasure chest. Good find.
First skill, good to go.
Gauge level max.
This is it!
You're standing too far from the enemy.
Not waste any more time.
Damn, stand too far from the Hollow is fucking rude as hell. You're standing too far from the enemy. Get close. I hear you, loud and clear.
Careful. There's a whole swarm of them.
First skill, good to go. First skill, good to go.
Do more!
Enemy suppressed. Analyzing
First skill, good to go. First skill, good to go. Elaine's looking all fired up now. Time to show us what an A-Ray bracer can do. That was a critical hit. The mom may not to get on her backside.
Surprise! 1, 2, 3! Beat 'em up!
Got it!
Like this!
Damn, what a dangerous little kid. Light work. Sensing multiple targets up ahead. Time to show him what you got, Bracer. Kick their ass, Elaine!
Still more to go! Nana wins again!
Kudos, Nadia.
First skill, good to go!
It's fine.
First skill, good to go!
Activate charge!
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick. There! Keep it up!
Of course. There.
Light!
Take this.
Beautiful combination, Elaine. Now it's time to finish them off.
We
It's
can
up to
win.
you, S.
Done and dusted.
You did real good, S!
Let's see what all these dots are. It's a lot. Okay, good. This is a much smaller fry. Easy.
Watch out. You're up against a
That's
large
it,
group.
save long.
Initiating drive.
Too bad!
Alright, Nadia, time to earn your
Don't
keep.
burn out, everyone! Here, take this!
Thanks a lot.
You're up, Bracer.
Blade Lady!
Now's a great time for a charge.
My turn.
Alright, Swin, you're supercharged now.
Cross. Diver.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Yeah!
Let's do this!
Take him down, ass!
Energy output maximum. Activating skill.
No choice.
Critical hit! Way to go, ass!
You can't.
On you, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
I'll be quick. There. Swing.
All right, ass. Show him how it's done.
Activating skill.
Now! Be gone!
You're up, Bracer! Elaine's looking all fired up now. Time to show us what an A-Ray Bracer can do.
Thanks a lot. Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Wings. Guide me. Knights of Asteria.
Boost dodge limit destroyed. I'll stretch nothing less of an A-Ray Bracer. Get him, Nadia! Nadia's all fired up now! It's not even about money. It's up to you, S!
Activating skill.
Too slow! You're done!
You're up, Bracer!
Engaging skill.
Sword. Order.
Thanks a lot.
That's what I'm talking about, S! Way to go, Pipsqueak!
I hope I was of assistance.
Reward deposited.
Alright, that's Slime 4 SPG knocked out. Alright, let's go to Century Marsh.
Let's be on our way.
Hey there. How's business treating you?
Alright, back to this place again.
Getting a good one, listeners. Fresh produce straight from the farm.
Take a look at my wares.
Never guessed just by looking, but I'm actually big into Centuryistic culture. The way every tribe has its own patterns and stuff is just so unbelievably cool. That's exactly the sort of unique flavor I want to weave into my brand.
Feast your eyes on this.
This is kind of fun.
My husband has been engrossed in this idol duo called With You recently. One of their members is a young lady named Lua who lives in an apartment nearby. She visited our store a few times here and there, and he's been an ardent fan ever since. I've been holding out for a few record releases from that idol group With You, but apparently the agency those girls signed up with has no desire to move forward with one. They insist it wouldn't sell well right now, but how could they know for sure if they never take a chance? Music producers have no eye for talent, I tell ya.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Ooh, let me get that recipe.
You're welcome back anytime.
Thank you. So happy today. I like it. This hardware store doubles as an arm dealer, right? Oh yeah, they mentioned that in his handover notes. What's this about a handover? These two are filling in for the time being as Arkwright Solution substitute Spriggans. Appreciate it if you were willing to sell them some of your weaponry. Oh, well, anybody a breast like yourself is willing to vouch for is alright with me and my buck. Feel free to take a look at whatever I got.
Want to take a look?
Let's go.
Come again.
Thanks, sir. I just gotta upgrade him and that's it.
Want some veggies or something?
Pattern on his fur, the shape of his tail. Could it really be him? No, it's gotta be. He actually made it out alive! Sorry about that. Can I help you? We're alright, thank you. Something seems to be going on with him. This is that boy from Crow Village I read about in Van's files. Is he looking for a dog or no, a cat? One of his friends from home had a cat, right? Gotta admit, I'm itching to know what his deal is.
Which do you want?
Get that veggie stick.
Thanks a bunch.
Feels as if Lascar's mind has been elsewhere lately. Naturally, I'm concerned, but he won't tell me a word, no matter how much I ask, little boy. Okay, how's this dude shop been doing? Man, I'm getting more customers than ever right now. Just goes to show how much of a hit my patrons are, though. Being up to my ears of work never felt so good. I'm glad Billy's doing okay. All stock features a variety of local beers brewed in different corners of the Republic. They each have their own original, and I can not even try to pronounce that word, guys. So it can be fun to sample them and compare.
Hello there.
Big words on your boy.
Thank you.
It's a lot of big words today. Our produce is 100% organic, so it takes a lot more labor and time to grow. But none of the stalls here are willing to buy at a price that reflects that. I can't go back to bottom like this. How would I ever face my family? Oh, look at this asshole and his daughter. Inspector Dawsony. He seems to be enjoying a moment with his daughter. Hey, Daddy, do we really get to spend the whole day together? I'm off duty today, so yes, but barring any sudden emergency calls. I knew it. You love your job more than you love me. Not even close. You're always at the top of my list, sweetheart. I know this won't be nearly enough to make up for all the times you've been patient with me. But today, you're in charge. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to buy, I'll make sure that happens, okay? Yay! Daddy, you're the best! Then let's go to that candy lane place again. We gotta bring some snacks back for Mommy. Candy lane? Oh, you want cannelis from that pastry down the way. Haha, why not? I'll get a big box for you to enjoy too, Gigi. Do you think your friend Nate like it if we got him some snacks too? You don't have to worry about him, sweetheart. Nate's really been getting his act together lately, so it's not as if he doesn't deserve it. But they got him out of town on a business trip right now. Oh, that doesn't sound like any fun at all. So this sandwich was made entirely with ingredients sourced from here in the market. Interesting. Freshness definitely makes for a crispier mouthfeel. I'm gonna have to try this place again sometime. Running on an empty stomach, why not fill it with the fruit sandwich? It's one of our signature items. Just 2 slices of bread with a heaping helping of fresh fruity goodness from a Geneseo stall in between.
What can I get for you?
I guess we'll try that nasty looking fruit sandwich. Ugh, does not belong together.
Thanks
Y'all
for shopping.
Weird ass combinations. Guys, who will eat that? Fruit in a sandwich?
Check out what I have on offer.
Please, check out my wares.
That's a home cookbook you're reading, right? Did you start helping your dad out in the kitchen or something? A bit, yeah. I will make it easier on him. Even if it's only just a little bit. Alright, go so far as getting his way now. You got something new? She does.
What can I get for you?
Give me that camel kebab. Yes. And a juicy frankfurter, basically a hot dog. I got you. Oh yeah.
Thanks a bunch.
How you doing? Eager to put a nice hearty pepper in your stuff? Look no further than our meat. We got everything. Beef, pork, chicken. Heck, we even got moose and camel too in this bitch. Stop on by and take a look. Like her, guys. Can you go? Bitch ass NPC block me in, bro. Watch where you walking. Buckwheat flour prices are falling down after last year's tragedy and krill sent there and rocketing sky high. But as you might imagine, it's still not as low as it once was. Perhaps I should consider scouring the market for foreign imports. Man, can you move? Fucking NPCs, I can't walk! Wow, look at all the pretty gems and accessories, Swin. Why, thank you, my dear. Everything we carry is the genuine article. Yes, you gotta get me one of these stat. And that's gonna help us with our mission. How? I don't think that's quite her intention. Oh, why do I even bother with him? I might even won't bother looking at our shop, guys. I don't care.
Hey, welcome.
Ooh, such a lovely sounding voice, Peggy. If you think prepping fish is a pain, we got you covered. Just ask my dad and he'll clean one for you like a pro. I suggest getting the 3-piece fillet. That'll give you the most basic cuts for seafood dishes.
They're as fresh can be.
Thank you, Peggy.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So polite, right? Trout. Little girl just adores fish, and she's a criminologist for her age to boot. Just be thinking she'll grow up to be an ichthyologist instead of a fishmonger like her old man. You know what, guys? I think I got that freaking word right. Alright, gotta look over here now.
All right.
That's work, Nadia. I don't mean to boast, but we at Waltham sell our coffee beans wholesale to a number of other establishments. As it so happens, we have a long-standing business relationship with Montmartre Bistro in Old Town. It is largely due in part to the owner, Victor, that we came to be as renowned as we are. I would expect no less from him. He must have a pretty good foresight. It's easy to believe after eating his food. The man knows quality when he sees it. Every cup of black coffee I drink here is as sublime as last. The bitter flavor is seeping to the fabric of life itself. Something only the truly mature can appreciate.
I can't get enough of this heavenly scent.
Ah, me either. That scent. So much. Every cafe latte I drink here is as sublime as the last. And these perfect little coffee breaks just melt me away. Body and mind. I don't think I could live without them anymore, I tell ya. Hello there, Gray. How's your work? Elaine? I was just getting ready to head on my way to my next job. It's just this old lady's request I took on a while back lives in the area, and all by herself, too. I was thinking of dropping by to check on her. You don't think that makes her too much of a busybody, do ya? I can't make any stupid judgments on that, but it is important to make a habit of being attentive, whether toward the city itself or its residents. And doing so is what allows us to respond swiftly when the critical moment arrives. Take that into account and decide for yourself what a president should do in your shoes. I get you. Thanks a ton, Elaine. A+ advice from an A-rank bracer. Girl has good instincts and a promising future. Lying if I said I didn't have my concerns, though. It's slight, but I think I get what you mean. Still, he seems like a capable guy overall. Alrighty. Got a little shop right here.
Anything you want?
Ugh, get some more of those dumplings now. And we got a new fishing rod.
Hope you get good use. Anything. Hope you get good use.
You're looking for a Makino, Kyle, and Shannon. They're off on a fish trip with Meltdown. Ho ho! This place can get mighty lonesome without those kids around, I tell ya.
Here I go.
Alright, Tyrone District, we got it. Then we got a chance to explore Tyrone District in the other episode. So we gotta see what's changed. And I guess it probably goes to the movie theater too. Still the same people here. Looks like today's accident and incident tallies for the Tyrone District are down from last week. Let's just hope it stays that way. While the doom and gloom, Karen, is there something you're expecting to happen? No, it's just until recently the whole force was on maximum alert, and we still don't really know what about. It ended as quickly as it started, but that only has me more anxious. Even now, my mind keeps drifting back to it. I get ya. That whole mess was way bizarre. It definitely makes you wonder. On top of that, it happened right after we finally got to stop watching our backs for Armada. But you gotta let it go on some level, Karen, or you won't be able to focus on the work at hand. I know. It's just hard to get out of my head. I envy you sometimes, Nancy. You're always so in control of your emotions. Must be referring to the incident with that Crimson Beast. The only stands there is that the local authorities will be slightly on edge too. That said, most of the details are probably being kept under wraps. Still, I get why they feel uneasy, even if there haven't been any new cases lately. Pretty much in the same boat.
The story of blood-stained Earth, and of how a young band of soldiers managed to...
The Z1 Finals, the T-Phone, the new Spring Fashion Collections. If I only had more eyes to keep on all this year's hottest events and trends. In the perfect world, I'll hop on the bandwagon for each and every one of them too. But to be honest, my wallet just can't afford all that. Sometimes it feels like opportunity has my door blacklisted. I guess only time will tell how much of 1209 I'll get to enjoy. Are y'all okay? What the hell was he doing? Wait, are you serious, son? When the heck did you land that gig? I didn't even realize amateur modeling was a thing before now. Yeah, Merlin was the one that got me into it, Peter. Up until last year, I was really struggling how to reconcile my heritage with what I want to do. But then she found me a job where I could make the most of my individuality. Props for that, Marilyn. Wasn't much of my part, Santa, really. I simply looked for something I thought would suit you. After all, you're double enough to pull off any outfit, Eastern or otherwise. For real? Dang, Marilyn, you're probably a talent agent now. Way to go. But you know, Santa, if you're looking to get into the entertainment biz, you could have reached out to me too. Sure, it's not the big time or anything, but my dad does own a talent agency. I'm not so sure anything would have come out of asking you though, Peter. Sam probably died of embarrassment anyway, Peter. And well, to be honest, Peter, the fact you even had those connections kinda slipped my mind anyway, Peter. How does this always happen to me? Sam can find a new path for herself, why can I? So monument depicting a group of 4 animals. What do we have here? 2 exquisite specimens. Each has an impressive demeanor, and a sense of style that perfectly complement their natural beauty. The blonde one feels somehow familiar though. Perhaps she's already broken into the industry? Pardon me, but may we help you? Can't think of many respectable reasons to layer out a woman's figure and hold over every movement. Sounded to me like he was analyzing our charm points though. Maybe this isn't just your average girl watcher. Where are my manners? My apologies, ladies, if I cause any discomfort. Let me explain. I'm a scout for fashion models, both professional and amateur, the latter of which is new to the scene. My work entails hunting around for individuals who have a gift for making the most of their wardrobes. Spoke up because I believe that both of you possess what takes to rise to the top of the industry right now. Fashion models, and now you got my attention. I did hear some places in Calvar these days are hiring rookies their readers can relate to better. Now I understand. You're looking for new girls to picture in magazines and hope that they're ultimately grants the ETC runway. Having said that, we don't have the time to spare for such activities, so I'm afraid we'll have to decline. That's a shame too, but I understand fully, present circumstances and whatnot. I do most of my scouting in this general area, so feel free to reach out if you change your minds.
A story of blood-stained
Seems walking around town with these two at once turns a lot of heads.
Let's
go.
Now play.
Ooh, a kitty. Kagayoshi? Ooh, I like that hiss! What is this rude little fuzzball's problem? Shoot! Go yell at someone your own size! What? She pissed off that cat. Tell you right now, a cat is an honest creature.
Welcome.
Welcome to Macmillan Cafe. Just let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I may only be a part-timer, but don't worry, my resume is pretty hefty. Welcome to Macmillan Cafe. Take a seat anywhere you like. As the Tyrone district can get rather lively, my goal is to provide a place of solace in the midst of all the hubbub. We get customers all sorts in here, each with their own wants that we strive to accommodate. Please do let me know if you have any special concerns that need my attention.
Welcome! Thank you for coming.
Whoa! I fucked up your voice, didn't I? Alright, let me get that Macmillan latte.
Please stop by again.
I will! Now that I know this is your voice, sounds like I'm gonna do a better job. Yeah. Sunday school teacher and friends let me get used to cowboy pretty fast. But it's even better now that mommy's settling in too. I think she's lonely though, since daddy's always busy, and maybe she should make her own friends. Her family has been living in this country since my husband transferred here for work last year. At the end of December, we returned to Islam to hear the Grand Prince's New Year's address and join the festivities. What's strange is, upon our return to the Republic, I felt serene, and not quite as much as I would in my ancestral home, but still, it came as a bit of a shock. I suppose I've become more accustomed to life in Calvary than I realized. That's all she talks about, guys, it's just that. Every time. This is the entrance to the waterway. You don't have any particular business here right now. Yeah, there's a lot of chests over. I guess I don't have Mirror Bear, so that makes sense. Oh, nice of you to visit, Elaine. And who do we have here? These are the substitute Spriggans, man appointed to fill in for him while he's out on the Capitol. I issued a request to the both of them, hence why they're assisting me right now. How do you do? I'm in, and this is S. You must be Marielle. We read about you in the files Van left us. Wow, you sure are polite. N and S, was it? Her name is Nadia, and mine is Swin, and she's just messing with you. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Oh, sounds like you two must be pretty close. I learned a lot about that criminal who appeared out the Republican Army garrison, by the way. Nothing to note has happened since the incident, so the police and government are both at a standstill. On top of that, there's another troubling case I've been keeping tabs on recently. A journalist I looked up told me to follow my intuition, so I'm going to stick this one out a bit. A journalist she looked up to, I think I can guess who that might be. Not really following, but I like the confidence. Good luck out there. Man, I've never seen Marielle this gung-ho before. Apparently the editor-in-chief's giving her a little more freedom after her own as a reward for her accomplishments last year. One minute I'm showing her the ropes, and the next she's coming up way above me. Can't tell if I'm more proud or jealous. I understand that Marielle has been conducting an independent investigation. Frankly, it's more than a little concerning, but so long as it doesn't impact her work on the kosher section, we'll just keep an eye on for now. Given her past performance, I'm going to allow some leeway on what she chooses to cover. The girl has a keen instinct, all told. Acting on it was precisely what led her to achievements last year. Welcome to the Tyrone Times. I may help you guys today. If you're here to speak with one of our reporters, I'm afraid there may be a bit of a wait on that. Everyone has a lot of their plates, but with all the events and other high profiles happening this year.
I've already confirmed that on our end, though. I've got some delicious ice cream.
Hey there, guys. Want to try a new special? I call it the Winter Combo. The cold weather doesn't take away from the taste. If anything, it actually insinuates it. Oh, what is this? I spot a gourmet in our mess. Isn't that right, little lady? Oh, was it that obvious? I've got an extra stomach for sweets, so yeah, you can say I'm a sugarholic. I thought as much. How about I try and guess your favorite flavor to beat? Now, let me see. What kind of vibe am I picking up? You're red as a citrus and chocolate girl, and everything in between, too. In other words, when it comes to ice cream, you don't limit yourself to a single flavoring or a topper. You like them all, don't you? Holy moly, you're right on the nose. And ice cream is nice cream in my book. I call it an unconditional love. So how did you know? ESP, Spy Network? Peggy Nadia has an ice cream enjoyer on site is one thing, but her favorite purposes, or a lack thereof, rather. It's like it was less of an educated guess and more pure intuition. It's pretty impressive on its own, though.
What can I get for you?
That winter combo.
Thanks for shopping.
Thank you. Popcorn.
Care for some popcorn?
Nope. Wonder if the future has anything good in store for me. I've given up on getting Scout at this point, so that's out. Last year's EQC wound up getting postponed for one day, though, so I still got to go in the end. That's gotta be a good omen, right? Maybe that luck will carry over to this year. I realized this Spirit Cinema was temporarily closed. Dash it all. Suppose the new trade was to go to the budget press with the Tryon Mall instead. At least I prefer otherwise. Frankly, the atmosphere of that place isn't my cup of tea. Hey there, how's about popcorn? There's no better stuff when you're at the movies. Of course, that point's kind of moot since East Spirit Cinema is closed for Molly right now. Popcorn is delicious no matter the occasion, so come and get it while it's hot.
Hi there. Want to try
Still
something?
popcorn and a honey churro.
Come again.
I have had a churro before, guys, and it's not as good as it sounds. It's kind of disgusting, honestly. It's just not my taste, I guess. So I had that like a pretzel too, and I was like, ugh, disgusting. I can't eat it. Cannot do churros. Now, what is that? Is that a bird? It is a bird, guys. Oh, they got a bird, a turtle, and a crab. Hey, I found him. Oh, this food cart here looks pretty promising. Welcome, care for a drink? I have a few desserts on offer as well. Looks like you're giving some of your menu items an Eastern spin. I guess you treat things according to where you set up shop. She knows familiarity with Eastern culture is an authenticity that goes beyond just a mere spin. Achieving this level of accuracy speaks to your considerable amount of skill and experience, though. On the contrary, I still have much to learn. The best beverages are those that are tailored to the customer's mood, and not to mention the current temperature and humidity. It's a simple concept, profound all the same, and even now I'm working to improve day by day. This methodology talk's really working up a thirst, huh? Yeah, maybe we can get something non-alcoholic for ourselves.
Hello.
Oh, get that solid.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, you heard those crazy rumors, right? You know, with the disappearances and the screaming and stuff, some are even saying there might be a serial killer, man. Yeah, we'll talk about it here and there when I'm on the road. There were never any official statements or anything, though, so it's kind of been peering out. Guess that means it was just an urban legend, huh? Are you kidding me, man? And where's this smoke, this fire? There has to be something that's got the grapevine going. Sure, I can easily see this being one or two incidents that's got blown out of proportion after 3 or 4 retellings. Either way, if those things actually happen, then I'm more than happy to have them over and done with. Alright, back to this restaurant. What's this? The 72 Spriggans are gracing our establishment already? And with Beauty's Blade as their chaperone, no less? The rumors he'll wait after all, it seems. Wow, news must travel fast when you're a friend for a Haley. Fans notes did mention that. Should we be on our guards? Spare them being caught unawares, but there's no need to go overboard. This restaurant is kept in check by the guild and vice versa. Essentially, the family it belongs to is run by a neutral elder. Now, enough with the glaring. This is nothing more than a humble eatery. Besides, it's not as though we have any sinister plans for you in particular. You'd be willing to strike a deal if push comes to shove, though. How about it if we just want to come here and eat like normal people? Is that okay? Anytime, believe it or not, our food has one of the best reputations around. I can vouch for the taste, so please taste away. It would be your pleasure to lighten your wallets. Yeah, that and Nadia don't mix. Hello, take your time and let me know when you're ready to order. Not much of a talker, the chef kind of gives me a funny feeling now. Yeah, I think you're on something. Little one of those two would notice. This man is a martial artist in Haley, but it probably doesn't stop there.
May I help you?
Ugh! Jiggly almond tofu! A dessert that originated in the East. The jiggly texture is irresistible. Ugh! Alright, but this cayenne hot and sour soup though, maybe. Maybe I can give it
Thank you.
that one. Tofu though? No. Okay, that's every customer served. Maybe I can use the extra time to get a little cayenne a hand. Took a while, but I got pretty used to this job. I made sure finding what's actually going on with Miss Ball made my jaw drop, but she doesn't treat me any differently for it. If anything, I feel like I can trust her even more now. Whoops, there I go again, blabbering secrets out loud to myself.
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
Oh, damn, the whole gang's here, huh? So, about my cabal, I'm thinking it's time to start playing around with aerodynamics. Seriously, Jennifer, why couldn't you mention this before we tuned it up when we put it on the road? You were so pumped about taking Lucia home with what you got. What changed? Everything! Didn't you see those new parts Inger had at the last Z1? Whoa, talk about revving your engines. These must be the motorheads that I was talking about. The street racers, you mean. They're definitely rubber car enthusiasts, to put it lightly.
Let's be on our way.
That's just a rumor, right?
True that the Spriggan went to mess with Dom? Sheesh, sounds like he's had a hard turn of fate lately. Wasn't this guy also in Van's notes? Yeah, apparently he used to be a pretty famous getaway driver. Maybe we could use him to escape from some of our jobs. Think he would let us use his car as a nap station? Don't even think about it, Nadia. DiGiorno is actually one of Dingo Brad's old acquaintances. I actually didn't even know that, guys. Really now. Oh, sorry, it was lost thought for a moment there. Nothing for you to worry about, though. Oh, DiGiorno will get you where you need. Bet you will. It sucks that I wasn't able to get us that contract in Messerdom. So I was too focused on enjoying the ballet and all the seafood. Well, it's fine. I just have to do better on my Lamport trip. So she's going back to Lamport.
Business will be better this year.
I wonder if he's checked Baltimore yet. I'm sure he exists. Oh, he's talking about... Yeah, I guess he's got a request for us. Why don't we go check the bulletin board for more details? I mean, that nigga's right there. That ain't much of a walk. Alright, Eddie works at one of the roasted chestnut stalls I run, but it's been a few days now since he's shown up, and considering his past with Desire, I really might have had sort of ran in with a few gangsters. Would you mind looking at what happened to him for me? If you need any more info to work off of, I'll be at the terrace in front of the station. But isn't Eddie in, Riverside? I don't have access to that, right? I don't. I can't go to Riverside. Interesting. Are you the Thompson that sent in a request? Ah, yes! I'm thinking that means you're the Spriggan, correct? You're a bit different from what I imagined, though. And a lot shorter, too. Well, the guy who usually does these jobs had to leave Edith for a bit, so we're helping him out by taking on the request ourselves. We're fully equipped to take care of things as well as any Spriggan would. We've also been made aware of the goings-on behind the scenes of the Capitol. You can rely on us. I see. In that case, I feel like I've seen that woman before. Maybe it's just my imagination. Should we get down to it then? Of course, whenever you're ready. The request was about someone named Eddie going missing, right? That's right. I'll go ahead and give you the full rundown. See, I've run several food stands throughout the capital. Eddie started working a stand selling roasted nuts at the end of last year. Eddie, that's the name from Van's notes. The son of the general store owner in Old Town. He used to be a member of a gang called Desire. A former gang member, huh? Sounds like foul play could be involved. Is that why you put out a Forest PG instead of going to the gear of the police? That's right, little missy, but I'm telling you, Eddie's turned over a new leaf. He's a real hard worker these days. The generation's looking bright. Just can't believe that he yet believed without sending a bird to anyone now. So, you think you can find out what happened to him? What do you think we should do, S? Alright, leave it to us. Well, I certainly had no objections. Not to mention if there's any possibility that he's in danger, it's my duty to help. I appreciate it. Please find out whatever you can about what's happened to Eddie. I'd like to lend y'all a hand, but I do have to get back to work after this. So if you find out anything in the meantime, please feel free to contact me at this number. Okay, we'll do our best. Alright then, I'll be waiting for some good news. Desire, huh? According to Van, several of the members were brutally killed a couple of days ago, and now 4 members gone missing. It's certainly possible that these events are connected, but we shouldn't jump to any conclusions at this stage. Say things slowly. Start by talking to people in Van's network who might know Eddie. Well, we know who Eddie's mom is, don't we? Let's get to it then. It's a Newberry General Store.
Let's wrap this up quickly.
I wonder if business will be better this year.
Hey, officer. Seems there's not much to worry about on State Street today. Feels like it has been a little brighter ever since that mafia group disappeared. Still, the small-time crime never sleeps. I need to keep an eye out today. Oh, no, she's supposed to be nice now, right? She's not evil to her mom anymore. And see what the buddy picked up was the seagulls. That's really interesting, Mina. Mommy loves hearing the stories. Was that from a book someone read to you? Or did you come up with it by yourself? Yeah, it was both. So, she used her imagination to add on to a storybook. Is that what she means? That must be why I was so interested. How about you tell me the rest after we get home, okay, darling? You see, Mommy needs to go to the bank right now. We have to be really quiet when we're inside. Aww. Don't be sad, Mina. I promise you can tell me the ending at home, didn't I?
I understand why you might think that.
New T-phones to formally released to the market recently. We also have a few units for sale on consignment from the Burns Bureau, of course. Hope you continue to use IATA for all your urban needs in the future.
I can handle any maintenance. Hope to see
I'm
you
not
again.
interested in that right now. Welcome! We have all the latest urban products and accessories. Please let me know if there is something you like. And on our second floor, we have a cafe. It's the perfect place to rest and recuperate. If there's anything we can help with, please don't hesitate to ask one of our staff.
What would you like?
Bronze ladder, I guess.
Please stop by again sometime.
Thank you.
Visit my favorite Orville Cafe.
My lady, I suppose will be in the capital for the foreseeable future. And please, try not to forget why we're here in the first place, mistress. After all, the master will be calling you to be his contact in Edith. Please make sure to maintain proper decorum. New Year's always a bit too busy for my liking. I'm glad things have finally settled down. By the way, we bought an apartment in the capital recently. We'll be enjoying our life among the streets of Eden from now on. And although I suppose I've been a regular around here for a while now, you have. Pissing off your butler, apparently. Oh, welcome! Would you like some coffee? You know, I've noticed those T-phones have been around an awful lot lately. They seem quite useful. I'm sure it's only a matter of time before we all have the latest news at our fingertips.
What can I get for you?
Give me that Estelle banana smoothie.
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
Thank you. I'll have some of that right now. Alright, Cheeto salad.
Wow, this is incredible.
Delicious!
Oh, not done yet.
It tastes even better with others.
There we go, rank 6. Nice.
This tastes great.
Okay, I'm full now.
It tastes even better with others.
This tastes great.
Okay, I'm full now. Delicious! Delicious!
That was delicious.
Yeah, we're almost to 8,000 already. Alright, looking good.
Please
So, this cafe is something of a best operation for your research project, is that right? Interesting. So it happens the owner Ilion is one of the Institute's alumni. What? It's plain to see that he put his civil engineering studies to good use designing this place. The atmosphere is just lovely. I'm glad you find it so agreeable. By the way, Associate Professor, have you already finished your business here in the capital? For the most part, yes. I was attending a conference on communication infrastructure with a few of my colleagues in the field. Simply wanted to pay a few of my students a visit before heading home. Speaking of which, I hear Gimbit's been visiting Edith for his fair share of meetings as well. Yes, he's quite busy. Apparently, it's no surprise given how demanding he is on so many fronts. What a magnificent man. Well, I suppose we'll just have to work doubly hard to match his brilliance. Off to the guild.
Please, I need your help.
Hey, Elaine, how's the investigation going? I'm assuming it's right on track knowing you. Haven't met with too many problems recently. However, I did take it upon myself to recruit some more help. You make it sound like we're mercenaries. Does the guild really trust us? I mean, we're only substitute Spriggans after all. There's no need to be so bumble, you two. I've heard about what you guys did back in Crosbell. And I know you have your own problems you're working to solve as well. Say, maybe the guild's information network can help you out some. As long as we all work together, you can kill two birds with one stone, don't you think? I see. I kinda have a feeling he's bluffing. Still, you think they know something about who we're looking for? I guess it's not impossible, but it's probably best we don't involve the guild any more than we need to. These kids, we will have to help them somehow. Hello, Alvis, Regina. Working even on standby, are we? Elaine, welcome back. Oh, and you brought company. These must be Arcross Solutions' new substitute Spriggans. We're a pair of teens who look pretty on top of your game. Thanks for chipping in on the guild's request, by the way. We're expecting big results out of you. You got it, boss. So are those laptops for the investigation? Nah, this is for a different assignment. We've been getting a lot more of our network-related jobs lately. It's the byproduct of T-phones entering the market. They've introduced a whole slew of new criminal activity from online fraud to malicious hacking. Yeah, I've been giving Galvis a few primers while we work through the cases. The basics come to me easily enough, but this sort of thing is more Regina's forte than it is mine. Back to what I was saying though, can we use this comms log to determine the nearest relay station? Sure can, and remember that protocol analysis procedure? You just cross-reference it with the list of relay stations and being a bridge seems pretty rough. In this day and age, it's imperative that we keep our body of knowledge up with the times. Issues where we can't determine the root cause, such as these service disruptions, force us to look outward for assistance. Yeah, that tracks. It's the whole reason you came knocking for me and S in the first place. Well, I'm gonna assume these two ladies are talking about fashion still. Let's see what's trending on my feed right now. Whoa! Check this out, Greta! Oh, that picture is everything! Oh, I'm obsessed. PT Dubs, Kopeka, you really know your way around that T-phone, huh? Well, I did snag it for free in the raffle last year. Like, oh my god, these days there's so many people posting on their T-phones that trying to keep up with all this is like a full-time job. Wow, way to humble brag. That must be nice if you learn from the cutting edge. Maybe I'll save us some money and get my own these days. Go for it, girlfriend. Oh, once I buy one, I can be your personal T-phone tutor. I believe we'll make perfect time then. We can't make the council's wait after all. So we'll all have a meal together, followed by an interview with the authorities over in Vantel District. Unfortunately, it seems false. Nigga, why are you shaking? Is he okay? Maybe that's a glitch. Since we're unable to get an interview with the president, well, at least we have a chance to speak with members of the Senate. Just you wait. Tyrell Times will have the other publications trembling with fear. Bro, are you okay? Maybe Maybe it's just antsy, I don't know. That dude's got issues. Darn it! How'd I end up back here? Did I overshoot my destination? Man, I figured I had better luck this year, but I'm the same as ever. I won't let this get in my way.
Seek out never-before-seen treasures.
I remember this dude. Guess I can't talk to him, though.
The Adventures of Rockford.
That's just a rumor, right?
In theaters now.
Alright, I definitely hear Judah's voice. I guess one of our movies is in the background or something.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
Oh, the manager's here. Welcome to the Western Department Store. Ever since the new year began, we've seen a rather large influx of customers these days. I suppose we should expect good prospects for the future. It's imperative that we keep this momentum. We must not allow ourselves to be overtaken by Tryon Mall. Okay, I haven't been to Tryon Tower yet, so that's gonna be new. Oh, well, since my husband's going to be gone for a while, I think I might just partake in a little retail therapy. Although I do wish she was here to tell me how nice I look.
Your attention, please.
Welcome! The foods we sell are here from a variety of diverse locals. Feel free to take a look. You even found real presents for the produce we're getting from Crown Village. That being said, we appreciate the past tribulations to continue to experience this tragic loss of life.
Let me know if you need anything at all.
I'll take an oil sardine, I guess.
Please, come back anytime.
No, thank you. Sounds like Lampport's been seeing a lot of action lately. I'm not super keen on going back, but it might be a good idea to check in on everyone. Well, I need to hit up Dr. Lonkai for some stuff anyway. Maybe I'll take a trip soon. Oh, sorry, don't mind me. I was just talking to myself.
Your attention, please.
Say, you're those 72 Spriggans, aren't you? Ben told me about you guys. He's a big fan of my pharmacy here. I always pick some stock plain too. Why don't you have a look?
Look no further.
This guy's name is Elaine, I think. He was in Van's notes. Yeah, they mentioned something about him being part of the Gecko School too. Looks like he's got something on his mind though.
What can I get for you today?
So pretty much Van told just about everybody in Edith.
Please come back soon.
Alright, can I get to the next gourmet reg or now?
This tastes great.
Almost there.
Wow, this is incredible.
Okay, we need like 1 or 2 more snacks and then we're good. Oh, it's you two. Van mentioned the substitutes will be coming around today. So, you're them, huh? He also said something about you guys having unique weaponry. Huh? Van also left your info in his notes for us. Sylvie, a gunsmith with exceptional skill. Honestly, our weapons might be a little more than just unique.
We hope you
Are
enjoy
you
shopping
sure
with
you
us.
have to do any maintenance on them? Well, guns may be my specialty, sister, but I've dealt with all kinds of weapons over the years. Don't worry, they'll be in good hands. I'll see what I can do. I can also vouch for Sylvie's skill. Actually, most branches of the capital get the weapon service here. She's even done some work on my sword. There you have it, even in A-range, trust me. Guns, swords, you name it, I'll get them fixed in no time.
If you need something custom made, I got you covered.
gentlemen,
Your attention, please. On the roof of this building,
Alright,
you will
so
find a
they're all
rest
powered
area
up.
surrounded. You better take good care of it.
Appreciate it.
need a break
I
from your
really,
shopping. You are
really
more than
want one of
welcome
those
to
leggings from EGC, but I don't have any mirror on me. If only I had a rich husband and all my worries would be washed away. When will I find my husband that I can marry and to get my boyfriend on the side and then my little boy toy on the side of that too to have some fun? And why is life so cruel? Why has everything been going so terribly for me lately too? Things are starting to look up at the Revolution Festival, aren't they? Still don't like you. Welcome to Jordan! We procured a variety of quality clothing here that's sure to satisfy your everyday needs. By the way, are you at all familiar with the fast stores over at the Tryon Mall? There are a number of new apparel manufacturers in the industry lately, and my goodness, they have quite the range of products. Still, we have a fair amount of different styles here as well. If you're ever uncertain about what to wear, feel free to ask for a consultation.
Welcome! Thank you for coming. Please stop by again.
Yeah, you ain't got shit.
What's on the menu?
Alright guys, I think we can get
What's on the menu?
our income now. I think that's just what I needed. Damn it! I need 90
Ladies
points.
and gentlemen, your attention please.
Okay, I think that's everything here. So we gotta work on this request now. Damn, these load screens all day.
I see you're working hard as always.
I am. Oh, hello. Are you Brenda? Yes, I am. And I assume you're the substitute Spriggans filling in for Van? He mentioned you might stop by while he was gone. Sounds like he laid the groundwork for us then. What a nice guy. Well, he may have a tendency to have to loop at times, but you can always count on him to take care of his own. That particular aspect of his hasn't changed a bit. He mentioned you as well, Elaine, and you're here to watch over them instead, right? My, as someone like you helping Van out, I guess he really has moved up in the world. That aside, yes, you came here to ask something. It's about your son, Eddie. Eddie, has something happened to him? I thought he was finally getting his life on track. I mean, he's been coming by often so lately, too. But then he just stopped, and nobody I've spoken to has seen or heard from him either. I'm starting to get worried. Well, there's no need to jump to conclusions just yet, ma'am. Although, it is a bit concerning that he hasn't been home recently. Eddie hasn't shown up at work either, so his boss at the food stand wanted us to check on him. That's why we came to you. We were hoping he might have told you where he was headed. That boy causing trouble for his boss, too. Well, I'm not sure how helpful this would be, but when I last saw him, he seemed a little anxious. He told me he wasn't going to be back for a while. I figured he meant he was going to be busy with work. I have a feeling he's got himself wrapped up in some trouble with that old gang of his. After all, they were pretty angry about him leaving. I'm worried they might still hold a grudge against him about that. I understand your concern, but I think that the chances of that are pretty low. Most of the Desires higher-ups are either dead or wounded, and their leader is in custody. As an organized gang, they're practically finished. Yeah, I doubt they have the manpower to go after everyone who left. Really? But that still doesn't explain where Eddie's gone. Listen, if you have the time, I truly appreciate you keeping an eye out for him. I need to make sure that idiot son of mine is safe. Leave it to us, ma'am. We'll do everything we can to find him. Well, now we know he hasn't been home either. Couple that with the fact he didn't tell his mom anything useful, and we're right back where we started. The blacklight dish is probably going to be our best bet then. Considering the people involved, I mean. Actually, I suggest you seek out a more reliable source. I believe Van mentioned wanting to introduce you if the opportunity presented itself. Using her Zifa, Elaine caught up this particular reliable source. Hello there, you must be Van's newest little assistant. My name's Bramati and I'm a bartender. However, I'm also well known for my intimate relations with Van. Is that so? Oh, I'd love to hear any stories you might have. Although I understand any hesitancy you might have about him, he's one of the best informant dealers out there. Both Van and I made great use of him. But with that, let's get back to business. Bramati, there's something we'd like to ask you. Anything for you, Elaine. I know based on the timing, assume you'll have to know about the happenings surrounding Desire. It sounds like you know exactly what's going on then. Of course I do, sweetheart. These past few days, there be many members that have been disappearing one after the other. It was seen the other gangs have finally declared a hunting season. Some of their members have faced capture already, though many more have gone into hiding. Hunting season. Desire was an organization with cunning leadership, and that leadership always made sure they were at the top of the underworld. To see their ambitions fulfilled, however, they made the choice to trample upon a number of other gangs. Unsurprisingly, this created enemies. Enemies who have the perfect opportunity to enact revenge on their past tormentors now that Desire is down on its luck. Is that the gist of it? Bingo! The situation has been escalating at a rapid pace lately. Most of these hunters aren't even attempting to hide who they're targeting anymore. Actually, it seems that one group was recently gassing up at the Centre Marsh. That might be a good place to start. Right, I appreciate the intel. We'll head over now. There's no need for thanks, Elaine. Elaine. After all, only the best for my dearest Van and Elaine. Sven and Nadia, darlings, feel free to use little old me to your advantage in the future, too. If you're ever in a pinch, just give good old Bermati a ring. Of course, we appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Barry. Oh my, now that's a new one. I'll be looking forward to chatting with you in the future, little Miss Nadia. Well, looks like our next destination is set. We'll look at it what the gangs are doing at the marsh to see if we can get some info on Eddie. Yes, we don't know for certain if he's the target of this hunting season. But you have to admit the timing is a little convenient, and no way it's not related. We don't have any other leads at the moment either. Let's find someone familiar with the marsh and see if they know anything. So my guess is that guy in the red suit. More than likely.
Let's head out.
And now that I've talked to everybody, I can start using my short search too. That way I can find some of these items. It's kind of hard to do short search when I'm like busy doing stuff. Look at that. Y'all move out the way. Can you move past? Alright, looks like they were up top. How do I get up top? I know I've been up top before, and how do I get up there? Oh, okay, I gotta go from right here.
Center Marche really does
Please,
have
check
everything.
out my wares.
Nothing beats sipping a coffee latte while gazing out the bustling market, and not to sound full of myself, but it just gives me a real girl boss vibe, you know? Sometimes it's nice to have a change of scenery before settling down with a good buck. This year's addition to the criminal compendium looks especially gruesome. Can't wait to sink my teeth into it. Aha! This girl's got good taste in hobbies. She must be one of those true crime fanatics. I'm really questioning what your definition of good taste is. Still, Van's files did mention a true crime buff who made for a good source of intel. It says she was usually in the Tyrell district, but I guess she's here now, conveniently for us.
One sec.
People going after former Desire members? Yeah, something like that has happened around here. Some people last night in the back alleys were wondering if I saw anyone that could be a Desire member. I didn't want to get involved, and personally, I think it's much more interesting to watch from the sidelines. I see, it doesn't look like there's much of a hunt going on now, though. That's probably because they moved to another location. You're a sharp one, and the Desire members aren't idiots. If someone comes to search you out, you naturally find a place to lay low for a while. A place to lay low. I would think the most likely place to do so would be the sewers. Up until recently, Jeffrey and the others were using it as a temporary hideout. I think you just might be right. I saw some replica types run off from that direction a little while ago. I'm guessing they were found out and had to resort to backing down in the sewers. Sounds like we got here just in time then, and let's head out, guys. Yeah, we should get going.
Here I go!
Keep it up, Nadia. Oh, they're right fucking there. And they must be on a drug, because he's like moving kind of weird. Damn it! Didn't I just say we were in the wrong? Please, just let me go. I'll give you all my mirror. Shut up. No amount of mirror is gonna pay us back for all the years of suffering you guys put us through. Desirous reign is at an end. Now get down on your knees and bail out the dogs you are. Guess these Desire pricks weren't so high and mighty after all. Pissed me off they were under their heel for so long. How about we tie their legs and let them go for a swim? No, please. You know where you want me to die, right? Was with the Son appeal for mercy. Don't you remember when you did shit like this? That'll be enough of that, I think. Sorry, but I'm not willing to overlook senseless violence. you? This is not your business, little Looks like that info was spot on. They should know what's going on. Well, they'll spill their guts one way or another. Although I prefer we not resort to violence if we can help it. If you all answer our questions, this matter can be resolved peacefully. Hey, that woman over there! Isn't that Blade or something Bracer? The hell you talking about, man? You think some famous person would get involved in all those thoughts? Look, I don't know why you're here, little but if you get in our way, you better be ready for a beatdown. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Why can't you losers learn to use your brains for once? If you already made up your mind, then let's get this over with, quickly. And there he goes. Leave him be for now. We need to take care of the proprietors first. Damn it, you let him get away. They're just a couple brats. Come on, let's get rid of them. That woman looks like she can totally kick though. She'll be too busy defending the kids. Just surround them. Here they come.
Do we gotta?
Just try and take
Yep, we got to.
Let's play. You're freaking dead.
Activating skill.
Be gone.
Trash.
Seriously?
Trash! Alright, kid, you're up! Let's see what you can do, you little devil!
Too slow.
Bastard.
Damn! That man got beat on by these three guys? Couldn't do shit. Alright, why don't you tell us what you know? I can't believe we lost some kids and they're a chaperone. Hey, I can't move my body! What did you do? Is this string it? It won't come off. Yep, it's a special thread of mine. As fine as spider silk. The strongest of the strong couldn't get out of this stuff. It'd be practically impossible for guys like you to get out of it. That's what you think? Well, if that won't hold you back, oh, I know we try this. Ha! I don't feel so good. I'm about to get dizzy. All I did was give the thread a little tug. More importantly, are you going to answer our questions or not? Honestly, I'm fine with whatever you choose. We'll just leave you here and wait for all the blood to build in your head. Do you want to know what happens after that? I know that you're concerned, but you can leave it to Nadia. This method never fails to get results. She won't cross any lines. Yes, well, consider you two were trained by the Guardians. Forgive me if I have my concerns. I understand you have your faith in her, but there's almost certainly a difference between what you and I believe crosses the line. Just know that things get out of hand, and it'd be my duty to stop her. Damn, Elaine. With Elaine's input, Nadia was made to perform a more subdued line of questioning on the gang members. In the end, they informed the group of their aims without creating any further fuss. So, it seems that Eddie was really a target. Doesn't sound like anyone's managed to find him yet, though. I don't think they're relying either. That reminds me. Brendan said he dropped by a few days ago, right? Yeah, and that's when he mentioned he wouldn't be around for a while. In light of what we know about the hunt for former Desire members, seems most likely that Eddie hid himself away so as to not get his mother involved. However, there's no guarantee he can keep himself safe until the end. Client's request was to figure out what happened to him, so we should focus on actually finding him first. At the moment, nothing else matters. In that case, why don't we head to the Satan district? Based on what those gang members said, it seems that's where he's most likely to be. They did say that a former Desire member had holed up somewhere over there. It also sounded like they already started their search of the area. We should hurry.
Okay, ready to go?
There is a police station in the area, so it should be relatively safe around here. However, this spot in particular is known to be a place where shady people frequent. No, stop! Hey, where do you think you're doing? The kids got nothing to do with this. Stop, get back here! What was that? Well, let's go take a look. We just heard a scream. Is everything alright? These gangsters came up out of nowhere and accused us of hiding someone. We told them we didn't know what they were talking about, but they took Frala with them as a hostage anyway. Frala? She's one of the girls in our team, and Simon, our captain, went to go chase them down. It looks like we don't have time to waste. Do you know where they might have gone? The waterwork entrance under the bridge would be my best guess. They've run off in that direction at least. It'd be the most likely hiding place. Got it, leave everything to us. The sewers again? It's like they're into the smell or something. No time for complaining, Nadia. Let's go. This must be the Satan Waterworks. Nadia, you sensing anything? Yeah, feels like a bunch of people just came through here. I think I can hear some voices too. It must be up ahead then, we're not too late. I heard that you two were quite skilled, but that was an impressive analysis. Stuff seems to be where the game members run off to, so remain cautious moving forward. Alright, Nadia, you're still on point. Interesting, there's no monsters around either. That kind of feels off to me though. Just a little bit, guys. A little bit. So I guess the place is safe at least. You should be ashamed of yourselves! Simon, come on. We all know about your friendship with Mark. I get that you're trying to cover for your friends and Desire, but even Eddie? That's real low. I'm only going to say this once. Talk about Mark again and you get a face full of fist. That's besides the point anyway. I ain't coming for anyone. And even if I was, A left Desire ages ago. What? Yeah, I think we just take his word for it. You don't start talking. I'm sure we can find another way to get those lips flapping. Simon! The longer it takes for you to fess up, the more time we have to think of ways to get this girl to use. Sure, we can have all kinds of fun with her, but if that idea doesn't sit well with you, maybe it's time to rethink where your loyalties lie. You dirty bastards! Who are you? I apologize for the delay, but we've been taking it from here. Some wannabe heroes, huh? You got a hostage. Try your thing and see what happens. This girl's scale is split like a grape. A hostage definitely complicates things. Push comes to shove, we might need to rely on Nadia's abilities. Rah! Get your dirty paws off her! Ah, get at this kid! Eddie? Find something to show your face, huh? Eddie? Well, that was certainly unexpected. Frala, get over here! Sandy, got it! Don't worry about me. Take the kid and get out of here. All right, thanks. Be careful, buddy. So, Brad escaped, huh? But damn, you sure picked a good time to jump in, Eddie. Saved us trouble having to look for your dumb ass. Look, if it's me you want, nobody else has to be involved. So you're Eddie, huh? You have a bit more backbone than I was expecting. We were asked by Thompson and your mother to find you. The manager and my mom, huh? Bunch of busybodies? Well, for the moment, we can see that you're fine. We'll talk about what comes next after we deal with these guys. Hey, you better be ready to show us a good time after you ruined all our fun. Make sure you get your hands on Eddie. It'll be a pain in the ass if he runs off again. Don't worry about me. I've dealt with my share of punts before. Of that, I have no doubt.
Just try and take me.
Keep it up, Nadia!
Nadia's all fired up now! And it's not even about money!
And finish! What the?
Bootscotch limit destroyed. Way to go with a one shot. Teddy Bear is fearless. Death by Teddy Bear. If I had gone on any longer, I might have been in trouble. Give up. You have no chance of winning. Unless you wish to be one-shot again, and I suggest you surrender. Shut up! We ain't going down that easily, bitch! Come on, get up! Call the others. These guys don't know when to quit. Guys who can't tell when to give up aren't exactly popular with the ladies, you know. I sure am tired, though. It's okay if I take a little nap here, right? Why would that ever be okay? If you're tired, you're more than welcome to have a rest in our hotel suite. You're with the Bank of Edith? They're the ones from the fake kidnapping case, aren't they? I heard the old man was her bodyguard. What are you doing here? Especially you, Brazilian. You promised to stay out of trouble. That's my line, Eddie. You know you'd be in danger, but you still run off on your own? If you don't want to cause trouble, then don't make others worry on your behalf, dumbass. I see. I believe I understand the issue now. Let me be clear. Eddie is no longer involved with Desire. In fact, he's been received as an important guest at our hotel. I'd like to ask that you take your leave. If you bring harm to our guests in any way, shape, or form, we will show no mercy. What a pain in the ass. Screw it, there's no benefit in bagging Eddie anymore. Let's clear out, guys. Are you kidding? We're gonna give up just like that? You don't get it, do you? Now shut up! Bring him in there, what's gonna make us any better anyway, dumbass? With these guys involved, the cost outweighs the benefit. So, I'm free? I don't have to keep hiding? Mr. Rumsfeld, thank you for your help. Seems we're far more involved than I imagined. Care to explain how you ended up here? Of course. We've known Eddie for a while now, you could say. We only did what we could to help him out. However, you must all be exhausted after that incident. Rather than staying around in the sewer, why not return with us to more comfortable lodgings? So in other words, you were hood up around here the entire time. Yeah, as soon as the other gangs started taking revenge, I figured it was only a matter of time before they came for me. I didn't want to cause any trouble for my ma, so I thought I'd just lay low till it all blew over. Actually, I started chatting with Brasilia here through work mail some time ago. When he suddenly stopped answering my messages, I was worried sick. I felt like I had no choice but to put a search out for him. We finally found him taking shelter in an abandoned building. Of course, Eddie was hesitant to come with us, but we couldn't just leave him all alone and defenseless. I owe him a lot, so I wanted to do everything I could to help him in turn. That's right, he helped to resolve the kidnapping situation you were involved in, didn't he? I remember now. Van's note clearly stated something about Eddie thwarting the leader of Desire's real goal. Well then, I trust you now understand why we were so adamant on protecting Eddie. Originally, we had intended to offer him a place to stay in safety. However, he eventually ended up running off into danger all on his own. I suppose you can surmise the rest. I know they did me a solid by covering for me. I shouldn't have run off like that. Those rats started bringing in people who had nothing to do with any of this. I couldn't let that happen. You're truly much hurt, Eddie. However, it should be known that Miss Brasilia was the one that decided on coming to your aid. He was so brave for standing up to them. I just wanted to give him a hand. Wow, I guess I really owe you one, huh? Well, aren't you two an interesting pair? I suppose it's more of a sibling relationship, though. Much different from me and S. Yeah, sure. Anyway, we've already contacted Thompson. He should be here soon. I see. I think I made him worried, too. Do you think he'll be mad? I know everything's settled down, but my mom got wrapped up in this. I don't think you need to worry about that. Those gang members mentioned that they weren't getting much benefit from targeting former Desire members. I think they've given up on pursuing you any further, Eddie. You should be safe. I've already reported the situation to the guild. Any hunt of theirs be put to an immediate end. Wow, you already gave a report to the guild? You've really got your stuff together, Blade Lady. Huh? I guess that means I don't need to go back to hiding then. You found Eddie? Thompson, sorry for making you worry. There's no need to apologize. I heard you out loud on your play. From From now on, I hope you feel you can come to me for any help you might need. And you all, thank you very much. Since you went well beyond just finding the boy, be sure to send the payment over as soon as I can. Thank you, we were happy to help. Another successful day as a tooth Spriggans. I also like to thank everyone at the hotel for all you done for my little boy Eddie here. Please, there was no problem at all. We're simply returning a favor. Yes, Eddie helped me, so it's my turn to help him back. Eddie, you should make sure to take it easy for a while. Sure, your mother must be worried sick. So I'd ask, where are you so soon? Would you mind making sure he gets home safely? Yeah, no problem. The adventure doesn't end until it's safe and sound in bed. Hey, don't go thinking you can start pushing me around. I'll go see my mom if I wanna. Can't you be a little more honest with yourself? You do care about your mom a lot, after all. Well, of course I do. It's kind of embarrassing. Jeez, I ain't got a little stand on when it comes to you, Brasilia. Alright, I'll go see my mom. Glad to hear it. Actually, this is a good chance for me to finally meet your mom. I've been wanting to meet her for a while now. Yeah, seeing as you and Miss Brasilia plan to remain in contact, I would appreciate the chance to learn more about you. It's proof that I think the woman who raised such a fine young man. Wow, you're all overreacting. And hey, you guys, say something. Hurry up! Load screen takes forever! Thank you so much for finding my idiot son. The same to you as well, miss. I appreciate all the trouble you gone to bring him back. Can't believe they actually came home with me. There's hardly any need for thanks, madam. We were pleased to help where we could. That being said, have you heard of the rather fantastic display of courage that Eddie gave today? Yeah, even though he was being hunted, he went out of his way to help others in need. And when that happened, he said, my goodness, to think my little troublemaker could be so brave. You don't need to go over every little thing I did. Come on, it's so embarrassing. Then we can see ourselves out. Yes, we do our best to protect the peace. For now, let's leave them be. Aww, they were just getting to the good stuff. Yeah, maybe next time.
I hope I was of assistance.
You was.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Great, rank 4, baby. Let's get it. Out of curiosity, Eddie was born and raised here, correct? It makes me wonder what he was like at my age. Curious, are we? Oh, the stories I could tell you. He was such a cute and obedient little boy back then, but then one day... Hey, shut the trap, Mom! Quit egging her on, Brasilia! I'm quite pleased to have made acquaintances with Eddie's mother, but I'll admit, I found myself a bit perplexed his mother seemed so kindly after all. What could have driven him to become a delinquent? Well, in any case, his mother is a wonderful woman, and now I didn't be so worried about his influence on the young miss. Alright, y'all, so we are gonna take it here and save this for next time. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fang Plays The Legendary Heroes Trails to Daybreak 2. I will see you guys next time. Y'all take it easy.
Ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like